Here we go, back again with another live stream. Yes, another live stream. And it's Accrington Stanley versus Sunderland today. Accrington Stanley versus Sunderland today. Let's see what the quality is like on this stream. Sometimes we get a bit of a lag. Let me know with a thumbs up if you think the lag's okay. Is the quality okay? I get into my phone. So Sunderland do take on Accrington Stanley today down at the Wham Stadium. Yes. Wake me up before you go. Let's see if it's on here. Turn the sound down. Give us a wave. That working alright? Seems cool. Broadhead's still getting announced on Monday, mate. Thomas Huntley. Hopefully, that is the score. That is the crack. Right, I'm guessing Monday. I'm guessing Monday for Broadhead. It might be Tuesday. But I'm just having a wild guess about Broadhead. I would have thought he would need to come in way before the season starts. And, you know, as long as things go according to plan, nothing's ever 100% in life. But, you know, pretty sure. Hello, Patrick, how are you doing? Hello, Coomsby, how are you doing? What's your thoughts on the team today? No Trey Hume. And Gooch is there. Apparently, Gooch is there to get himself more up to speed. Apparently, he's not up to speed for the start of the season, Gucci baby. So he's there to get more game time, to get him up to speed, and Trey Hume will be starting on Monday night. Trey Hume will probably be starting Monday along with Embleton, and I forget who else it is. But anyway, so that's the team today. That's probably in Alex's mind, that's probably Alex Neil's best 11 in his mind at this moment in time before players come in. So we'll see how they do. Gooch needs to improve big time of that performance during the week. You know, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully he will. So Coomsby says, hello, Carl Stewart on the chat. So let's do some of these. So we've had Peter, Stewart, Thomas Huntley, Susan, hello, Kevin Phillips, hello, Patrick, Coomsby, Carl Stewart, afternoon, mate. You get the message after joining my Super 6. I haven't get the message. I have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. Sorry, Carl. Nathan, good afternoon. The new kit looks outstanding. The blue one, away one, does look nice. I'm definitely tempted to go and buy that one as well. Jack Dover, will we be able to see the game on this stream? Not on this stream, Jack, but you can go and purchase it on £7.50 on the SFC official website. £7.50 is not really that much to watch the game of football. Accrington Stanley versus Sunderland. Nathan says he loves the kit. Hello, Patrick. Andrew Duffy, afternoon, pal. Going 3-0 to Sunderland. Ooh, let's have a prediction. How's Accrington Stanley been doing in the pre-season? I don't know how they're doing. I've been down to Hartlepool today, this morning, to chat to a Hartlepool fan. As a Hartlepool fan wanted to come on my vlog, he wanted me to interview him about the Hartlepool game. So I will be doing a Hartlepool preview probably tomorrow night, touch wood, or even straight after this game. And when I'm half cut, I might do a Hartlepool preview and put the young lad on, because he's 24-year-old, long life Hartlepool fan. He's looking forward to the game on Monday against Sunderland. He says it'll be a good game. So there we go. So back on the live chat. Ethan, hello Ethan, how are you doing, mate? Parrott, isn't the Spurs squad for their game against Rangers? Well, that's good. He's definitely going somewhere, Parrott. He's going to be going somewhere, Parrott. Parrott's going somewhere. I've got to stop repeating myself like a parrot. But Parrott is going somewhere. Hopefully it's going to be Sunderland. You know, I'm hoping. Afternoon, Edward. Hello. Harry says CFC. Jose Daniel, there you go. Hello from Costa Rica. I'm sure you're a subscriber. If you're not, please subscribe. Then we have Coomsby who says, what's your favourite kit, Terry? What's my favourite kit? I did like the one Defoe used to wear. I enjoyed that one. The one I've got here. I quite like that one, but I made a right mess of it, unfortunately. So we got Liam Sunderland, but best kit this season. The red one's grown on us, but I do like the blue one. Away strip. What is your favourite away colour? What out of all the strips we've had, what's your favourite away colour? Liam O'Donnell, SFC, till I die. How do you pronounce your channel's name? Because I don't know how to pronounce it. The Mad Mistake. All one word. The Mad Mistake. It was just an off the cuff. At the time it was just an off the cuff kind of channel name, and I've stuck with it. And we have Anglo64. No, we don't. We have... Oh, what else? Oh, yes. Carl Stewart, last season's shirt was the best for a while. He enjoyed that one. Susan Prescott, hi Terry, I love the kit. Lovely, yes it is. Harry, Sunderland's performance against Bradford better be good. Better be good today, yes, but it's a different team today apart from Clark and Gooch. Different team apart from Clarky and Gucci. Come on, stupid bloody phone. There we go, back on the chat. Everyone missed out. Harry Sundsbear, right. Mr. 64, anyone else have problems getting tickets for Coventry via the website? We can't get tickets. He's having problems getting tickets. Frustrating. Harry says 3-0. Liam says 3-1. Brandon, Bolton Wanderers fan. Oh, on my way to watch Bolton versus Huddersfield. Good luck against Huddersfield. That'll be a cracking game. McNeese, Sunderland, 2-1. Josie Daniel, here you go. Hello, I'm subscribed. I love your channel. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel and to everybody else as well. David Joblin says, hi, Lewis FCFC. I really like the kit this season. Yes, they're quite good. Liam, yellow kit. That's his favourite. Ethan, 4-0. Ryan, do you think that the team... I think this will be the team. I think this will be the team next week. I do. If Broadhead comes in, he still won't be fit to play. He's had no moments pre-season, so he won't start next week. So this is the team he's looking to play next week. Now, whether Gooch has another stinker this week, if Gooch underperforms, Trey Hume performs well against Hartlepool, then Trey Hume will for me, should fit in on against Coventry. Liam O'Donnell, Sunderland SFC, my favourite Sunderland away kit. I supported them this year's kit a couple of years ago. Is the blue, because I love light blue, just outstanding. Do you agree? I have the light blue down here. It needs a bit of an iron though. The Macam Rambler, I bet you're loving Gooch at right back again, Terry. Keep the good work. You know, end of the day, I want Gooch to succeed. I don't dislike Gooch. I like Gooch. He's Sunderland through and through. He loves the Sunderland. He loves the lads. He loves the team. So, you know what? I'm fully backing Lyndon Gooch. But at this moment in time, he's nowhere near a right back in the Championship for me. Hopefully, he'll improve today. Carl Stewart, Kit Kats. Book is a good read. All right, thank you, Carl. What's up with all best time kit? Josie says, hello, I follow Sunderland since Brian Oviedo. Yes, Brian Oviedo. What's the score predictions today? Score predictions today. I'll put my predictions here. So we're going to have Stanley on this side, of course. And then Sunderland. Take watch and take heart. Then I'm going to put my predictions in red. Stanley, nil. Can you see that? Sunderland, oh. 2. There we go. Go for the same score as last week. And Stewart's going to finally score today. Stewart's going to score today. Right, back on the chat. Marion says, hello Marion. Obi-Wan Kenobi, how are the lads? Kermsby, score prediction. Pennywell Pundit, hello. Diaco is useless. Harry, he's not a right back, Gooch. No, he's not. I'm sick of doing square pegs and round holes. We need to get a proper right back in. You know, I hope Alex Nails, I hope, you know, we're getting youngsters in for the under-23 squad. We need to concentrate on a right back, a goalkeeper, and a couple of strikers, and another attacking midfielder before the season starts. Hello, lovely Marion. Liam Carrick, who's your favourite? Oh, who is your favourite power? Who is your favourite power? Power? Max Power? Who else is there? I don't have any more powers. Stuart Dyer, push him forward. I know he should be up here somewhere, but then where would you put Roberts? So it's a conundrum, isn't it? I think you're trying to fit him in, aren't they? Richie, who are they? Obi-Wan Kenobi 3-1. Susan Richards, subs. I was going to say thank you, Susan, for reminding me. Richardson. Bath. Richardson's a substitute goalkeeper. I think I'm led to believe. Now, I'd like to see him start on Monday against Hartlepool, not Kearney. I'd like to see Richardson start on Monday. That would be good. Bath, Alessi, 09, Embleton, Matete, Hume, Diamond and Taylor. Yeah, they're the ones on the subs. Richardson, Bath, Alessi, 09, Embleton, Matete, Hume, Taylor and Diamond. 3-1 says Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello, Thane. Yeah, all right, matey. Liam O'Donnell, Sunderland says 5-3. Ooh, 5-3. It's going to be a good score. Imagine getting the money on 5-3. That'd be a good bet, wouldn't it? Liam, hello, 5-3 says, Jock, I prefer Stephanie Powers. Yeah, Stephanie Powers. Stephanie Powers from Heart to Heart, of course. Is that right? Heart to Heart? Yeah. Stephanie Powers. Michael Douglas. I like that name. Michael Douglas. I got a real name. Parrott is not playing today for Tottenham. I know, I've seen that. Hopefully he's in talks with Sunderland. Well, he is 75% signed, 75% sorted, ready. Maybe 80% now. Anyway, Marion says, hello there. Thane, you alright, Marion? Neil Pike. Hi, Terry. You okay, mate? 2-0 to the lads. Liam says, Jack Diamond, I think, should be starting. I think Jack Diamond will go. I think it'd be gone by the start of the season, if not by the end of the transfer window. Again, just my opinion. I wish him all the best. Hello, Carl. This is likes the new shirt. Carl's got the new shirt on there, sporting the new shirt. Oh, no, that's the other one. That's a Red Vardy one. That was the one, yeah, Red Vardy. Thank you, Carl. Here's me mate. And, oh, Spenny fans. Spenny fans today. Out and force at home. So there we go. My mate Chris and Joe. Joe's a Sunderland fan who supports Spennymoor as well. And Chris is a Newcastle fan who supports Spennymoor as well. You get a mixed lot there down Spennymoor. So I do wish Spennymoor all the best this season. Hopefully they can get promoted. But there's a lot of shenanigans going on with the alcohol prices over there. They all like a good drink at Spennymoor, same as me. But there we have it. So we'll go back to the live chat now. Marion says hello there. We've got Neil Pike. Yes, we've got Macamania says hello. Stuart, thanks you. Susan Cullen Grudge. Oh, full strength squad today. Jack Diamond wouldn't get in Spennymoor's side. Oh, dear me. Peter, hello there. Thane, unless we get some new additions before Coventry, that will likely be our team to start against Coventry alongside Gooch. Will be a right back, but he's not a right back, and he'll do. Right, so a bit of team news for Monday night, possibly. I think, yeah, trying to get Gooch up to speed today. That's the whole purpose today. Hume is most likely going to play on Monday along with Embleton 09. Embleton 09 will definitely start on Monday. Embleton and 09. And there we have that Sunderland kit. There we have the Sunderland away strip. Nice, isn't it? It's nice. I like it. I like a nice blue. But someone showed me this. Let's have a look at this now. You can buy a similar t-shirt from Nike for £18. That's how much a t-shirt costs. The same as a Sunderland shirt on Nike is £18. Where was it at? Is it? Is this the same? Now that's slightly darker blue, isn't it? That's a slightly darker blue, I think. Slightly darker blue, exactly the same shoulders, the same tick. All you're paying the extra £30 for, plus is the logo and the Sunderland badge. So there we go. The same kit cost about £19 on the Nike website. So are we being ripped off as fans, paying £55? What's your thought on that? Are we being ripped off? I played Gooch is better today, please. Hopefully Gooch is better today. So what's your thoughts on the strip? How much should the strip be worth, the top be worth? How much? Pritchard hat-trick. Who's your favourite player? I like, at the moment in time, I like Stuart and Pritchard. I do like Luke O'Nien for his passion and for his heart and everything. I want Patterson to do well. There's no real absolute standout like players. Sponsors need to make money, hence additional costs. Yes, David Wood, that's a good idea, yeah, I suppose. But sponsors do make money through the advertisement, surely, don't they? Surely that if it was like £45, £45 for a junior kit is really expensive, I think. £45 for a junior shirt is way over the top. I mean, a junior shirt should be £30 for me. That's just my opinion. I think somewhere along the line this should be helping out the fans. I mean, we got a massive, money for gas and electric at this moment in time. It's ridiculous. And it's not really a wealthy area, the Northeast. So that really, they should help the fans out a little bit by not having. I know they do well because our season prices for season cards are not too bad. Hello, Colin Major. Back to the chat. Then I've got something else I want to say. I'm forgetting what it is now. Right, Robert says £30 for tops. Hello, David Wood, Liam Carrick, Thane, 3 little lads. And then we have Colin says, hello, Colin Major, David Wood. Agreed the tops are overpriced. Thane, I don't know if it's true, but someone told me we might finally be close to signing a new keeper. That's good. I will try and find out tonight about that. Right. Season cards. Gary Thomas Jenkins. Some people are getting new season cards. Winty is a season card holder. He's got a new one in the post. So, do we use old season cards or do we use new ones? I've never gotten mine yet. I've renewed my season card. It hasn't come in the post. Do I use my old one? Or do I phone up and find out where my new one is? Winty's a season card holder. He's got a new one in the post with Jonas. So what's going on? I thought we used the original ones of last season. It just got updated to use again. But clearly we're going to get new ones in the post. I got a new card, says Richie. I haven't gotten mine just yet. So I hope that comes very shortly. Monday or Tuesday. Lewis, I have my new one. It came yesterday. I got my new season card, Liam. So yes, we're using new ones. Apparently not included in the Tottenham Slam says SR5. So there we go. We're not using old season cards. We're using new ones. I'm not going to be able to go to the game. I haven't got one yet. I got a new one, says Ryan. Patrick, waited and waited for my season card. Then they sent 2 exactly the same. Champion, you can use 2, Patrick. Will they both work? Can you use one and then go back in with somebody else and use another one? I know you're not supposed to, but if you send out 2, could you? I mean, all that would happen, it wouldn't work and you just walk away, wouldn't it? Right. So we have Patrick said that. Stuart, I haven't get mine either, Stuart. So I'm not getting worried. But if by Wednesday, I think I will be by then. I need to phone them up and find out what the crack is. My daughter gets DIA, so I'm still waiting for hers. All right, DIA. Hello, DJ Earth SFC. Afternoon all. DJ Earth, how many subscribers have you got in your channel, pal? Susan, I read that the PO shopping Saturday delivery. I read the PO stopping Saturday delivery. Stopping Saturday delivery, right. Got a new one, says Callum. So there's no more. The post office is going to be no more delivering on a Saturday. Right, so it might be 800. DJ Earth SFC has 800 subscribers. If anybody out there wants to pop over and subscribe to DJ Earth, get him close to 1,000. He'd be much appreciated. There you go. He supports my channel and he's a moderator on the channel and he does a good job. So there you go. So don't mind supporting DJ Earth if you want. Right, so Stuart, it's next year though. Patrick DJ Earth says hello. Remember, moderators don't ban anybody on the channel unless I tell you to ban them. But you can hide the comments if they're spamming. I don't mind people coming on, having a bit of banter. I don't mind a bit of bad language as long as it's not over the top. But if there's somebody who I don't like, I'll just say ban that blokey or whatever. If it's someone who's like being horrible. If someone's being disgusting and really horrible, then I don't mind you blocking them. So I don't mind that. But they've got to be really sort of abusive and nasty. And, I don't mind someone coming on with a bit of banter whatsoever. But there we go. Enough of that shenanigans. Hello, Emma Hansen. How you doing, Emma? Emma. Emma, are you got your new season card yet? Colin Major, I thought they'd get new season card if the first time buyers and those who renew just get their old. I know. I thought we kept the old ones. I really did. But a lot of people who had old ones are getting new ones as well. So now I'm confused. Right. Back on the live chat. So we've got 31 likes so far. We've got 134 people on the channel. We've got a long way to go to the start of the game. It's only half past 2, 25 to 3. So I'd be appreciated if we could smash 100 likes before the game starts. That would be great. Because the more likes you get, the better the algorithms are on YouTube. So if you're enjoying the live stream, watching the live stream, just give us a thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything and that'd be much appreciated. Be happy days. And I'll try and give you a shout out. Hello, David Shotton. All right, Terry, strong lineup today. I think it's a strong lineup. Hopefully it is. I don't know how Accrington Stanley's doing in the pre-season. I don't know if they're doing well or what. But I'm sure we'll find out. Kevin Keenan, Terry, you do a great job with your pre-season videos. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. Chris Lowther, where can you buy the red and white Vaux new? Anyone? New shirt. The red and white Vaux new shirt, anyone? Emma Hansen, not bad, thanks you. I've got a new one due to change, but no one had an email. Otherwise, to say I got no email. I had to say it's activated. Smithy, I got my new season card on Tuesday. I'm never getting mine yet. Bizarre. Mr. Nicholas should buy Scully from Lincoln. Scully from Lincoln. Is he good? Like, I don't know who Scully from Lincoln is. But anyway, hopefully he is good. And anyway, what I'm trying to get anybody else on this channel at the moment who is new to the channel as well, if you could subscribe, much appreciated. And I do have another channel called The Mad Mistake Visits. If you like to see bits and pieces on The Mad Mistake Visits, you can also subscribe to that as well. But I've got at this moment in time, I've got 14,543 subscribers. The target today, I'm going to try and get 14,600 subscribers. So today I need another 57 subscribers. So I'm hoping 57 new people come onto the channel. That'd be great. Smithy says hello. Leighton, 3-0 to Sunderland. Stuart, you've been for a run today. I have. I've been down to Hartlepool interviewing a young Hartlepool fan, 24-year-old lad called Zach from Hartlepool. I've done a preview with him for the Hartlepool, how Hartlepool are getting on, and the new manager and new players. And I'll be putting that up later on today. We'll do a Hartlepool preview probably tonight after I'm half cut and we finish this game. So we'll do the Hartlepool preview tonight, and I'll put the young lad on because he says he's a Hartlepool, got a Hartlepool tattoo. He loves Hartlepool, and he's looking forward to the game on Saturday, on Monday. He did say he could get us into the match on Monday in the Hartlepool end. I mean, I would cause no trouble whatsoever. But I said, no, I'll do my live stream for you instead. So I'll be doing a live stream on Monday, Hartlepool versus Sunderland. Thank you for the 52 people. 52 people who have given me the thumbs up so far. Much appreciated. Let's go back to the live chat. So we've got Gary says hello to me. Eva says hello. Hello, Eva. Eva, I think that's how you pronounce it. Nicholas should buy a jetty from Celtic. Smithy should be able to use old ones. I think it would be confusing if you can't. But lots of people have been given the new ones. I mean, Wincy's got old ones. He's been given new ones. So I'm sure he should be able to use your old ones. But if I get there and I can't get in, I'd be absolutely pissed off, wouldn't I? I'd be doing a live stream from outside of the ground. Stuart, you've been for your run. I've been for your run. Yes, I've only done 3 miles today because I've been busy this morning. Just 3 mile. Liam, Accrington Stanley lose all the PCSs in friendlies. All right. Wakey just subscribed. How are you, lads? Thank you, 242 Wakey, much appreciated. Terry, I love the away strip, DJ Earth, love it. I'm going to go and get it, and I'll do a little reveal. Callum, thanks for the live stream, pal. Hope you're good and well. I hope we win. No bother, Callum. I'm here to try and, I'm here to basically, first and foremost, I love watching Sunderland. I love watching the game. Bit boring sitting here watching it on my own, so I'd rather talk to you and maybe give you a bit of communication, a bit of commentary on what's going on. And I'm trying to promote my channel, I'm trying to grow my channel. At the end of the day, I'll say it the way it is, and I won't beat around the bush. And if people didn't like that kind of thing, fair enough, find somebody else. If you do, stay on here. And like I say, I want to promote my channel and grow my channel as much as possible. Especially being an old man like me, I'm not very popular compared to some of the young pups kicking about. But anyway, there we go. Emma Hansen, did you move seats? No, same seats, Emma, same seats. Martin Gibson, love away strip. Exactly, Martin is going to don't want to pay £55 after buying the home. I know you buy the home strip, the away strip, £110. I thought it was 4-2-3-1 formation today. 4-2-3-1 formation today. Andrew says 4-2-4. Gooch isn't a wing back. Gooch is playing it right back today. Gooch is right back, so we're playing 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. Gooch is playing at right back today. It's not a right back, not a wing back. We need to get a right back in. How can a club of Sunderland stature, how can a club in the Championship not have a right back? Jeff, happy days from Florida. Hello, Jeff. Mad Max, sorry about the long message. No problem, Mad Max. Where's it at? Have I missed it? If I missed it, Mad Max, send it again. Anyway, Emma Hansen, that might be why you haven't a new card. Thought you at least get an email to say it's activated next season. Yeah, this is what my email says. This is my email. I don't know what, I'll get confused easy. I'm not very good. I'm a bit dyslexic. And why would you ever want to spell a word for somebody who can't spell words or can't see words? Dyslexia must be the hardest word to spell in the world. Take the piss with that, like. But here we go. Let's have a look. Sunderland, 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 Sunderland. I need to read this properly. We'll find this old email. We'll do it together while we're here. And I'll try and understand and read it properly. Not that one, not that one. I've already read it once, so it should be the one. Here we go. Ah. It says, your 2022-23 season card is on its way. Thank you for purchasing your season card for 22-23 season. We are looking forward to welcoming you back to the Stadium of Light on the 31st of July, our first home game. The ticket office team are in the process of printing and posting season cards for supporters who have purchased a new seat for 22-23 campaign. Change seat or recently changed price class. That doesn't exist. I haven't changed seat. Your new season card will be with you no later than Thursday the 28th. If you don't receive a new season card in the post by Thursday the 28th, please email ticket office with details alongside customer number. Right, so really I shouldn't be getting a new one. But Winty's got a new one. That's why I'm confused. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm pleased you're all on the live stream. Can you please give us a thumbs up? We're close to 100 likes, another 39. That would be great. So thank you. Oh, and if anybody out there is new to the channel, please subscribe. Royal Mail probably got it. Hopefully, Stuart, Royal Mail's probably got it. I'm probably worrying about nothing, and it's probably there in the post on Monday. Can we have a song? I'm up in space, man. I am a space man. That's not my song. I can't sing that. I haven't got a high-pitched voice for that song. There we go. Here we come, walking down the street, getting funny looks as we go along. To anyone we meet, hey, hey, we're the monkeys, and people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. There we go, there's the monkeys, because I am officially, I was born in Hartlepool, so that kind of mixes the monkey hanger, it isn't it? There we go. But I've never lived in Hartlepool, so. Anyway, Mad Max, here we go. Sorry, Terry, 2 hours ago, 2 hours away from... Mad Max, sorry, Terry, 2 hours away from death. She was. I didn't proofread it. I probably shouldn't have sent you a message on Messenger. Well, sorry, Max. I'll have to read that later on. I don't want to read it now. But I hope that doesn't sound as bad as it seems, mate. Thane, I like I said, Terry, our last experience right back was McLaughlin. It does tell you everything. Accrington Stanley have only played championship teams in their friendlies. Beat Stoke 2. Oh, they beat Stoke 2-0. Lost to Blackburn 2-1. And lost to Preston 1-0. Drew 0-0 against Wigan. So you haven't done too bad. Good team, haven't they, Accrington Stanley? So Mad Max, I'll read that later on, sorry. If you don't want us to, then I won't. But let me know in the comments. Stuart, Royal Mail probably got it. Liam coming up with that song. DJ Samuel, good luck next season. Championships. I'm a Spurs fan. Thank you, DJ Samuel, a Spurs fan. And any Spurs fans on here can also subscribe to the channel if they want. Then we have Chrissy Cal. Hello, Terry. You on SFC Fan TV tomorrow? Yes, I'm on tomorrow. It's not worth it if you're not on the snow. Chrissy Cal, yes, I am on tomorrow. The new SFC Fan TV is back tomorrow night at a new time at 6 o'clock. Live, 6 o'clock, live from the new studio. Mad Max is ordering a new studio. Dear Chris Lowther, cheers Spurs. Yes, Spurs, thank you. And again, subscribe if you're new to the channel, please. Good afternoon, Daniel Muir. Wise men mourning. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. There we go, Liam. There's your Elvis song. Emma, see you didn't know you on see you there, didn't know you, and Phil messaged me earlier. Yes, Phil, I know Phil messaged you earlier, Emma, so we'll see you there. Emma, yes, supporting our channel, top Sunderland fan. Emma will be on SFC Fan TV. Stuart, are you really playing Gucci? We really are playing Gucci right back. Gucci, baby, right back yet again. Can we have an Elvis song, please? Can we have it? I'm all shook up. Yeah. I seen a guy, right? He drove past me in a scooter the day I was walking through Peterlee, and me and my daughter, and we turned down this alley after getting a Greg's cheese pasty, and there was a guy on the scooter coming down in his scooter, and on his registration plate were the words Elvis. And as I turned the corner, he put the brakes on and stopped, and I went, "Thank you very much." So there we go. I saw Elvis today. Wise men say, Peter Harvey, hoping to get strikers, goalkeepers, and right back in next week. I think we get promoted if onwards and upwards. How are the lads? Good one. Keep singing, Terry. Nice one. Happy days. Yes, we've only got 15 minutes to go to the match starts. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and give me the thumbs up. Let's get 100 likes before the season starts. Before the match starts. That'd be good. I need to stand up. There we go, I feel better. Stretch my legs. Liam, I have been on TV on the newspaper. Oh, under the newspaper. What on the newspaper? Liam Carrick. Thane, alright, Patrick Gordon Seymour. Hello, Gordon Seymour. Jennifer Andrews from Malta. Welcome back, Jennifer. Jennifer Andrews. Oh, hope I don't get an earache. A bit stiff today, actually. So yes, so that's our team today. Gooch, that could be our team to start next week. The team to start next week. I'm going for 2-0 Sunderland win. And does everybody think Sirkin will do a job in the Championship? Hello, DJ Samuel. Hello, Alex Stapleton. Does everyone think Sirkin can do a good job in the Championship? Or do you think we need a left back as well, just in case? But the new lad, Alessi, who's a centre back, can also play on the left hand side because he's got a left foot. DJ Earth, Terry, you've been watching the women in the Euros. I have been watching some of it, but I'm not going to lie, I haven't been watching all of it. But I might take in the match on Tuesday night. And if England make the final, I will do a live stream for the women's final. Hopefully. Depends when it is. When is the final anyway? If it isn't the same day as the Sunderland game, I will probably do the women's final on a live stream. Anyone out there, tell me when the final of the Euros are for the women's. Hello, Alex. We got Patrick. Good. Got anything new planned different for your streams this season? Well, I'm going to do a few more from Wincy's Bar. That's one of the things we're going to be doing. Hopefully, we're going to try and do the Sheffield Wednesday Cup match from Wincy's Bar. Ross Hutchinson. I reckon we'll see there at the back a few times this season. Hopefully, Ross. Paul Graham, hi Terry, you all right, mate? Hope we can get a couple of transfers. Yes, well, if we do get a Geordie in a cup match away, I might get a Geordie on the live stream and have a couple of perceptions. I might try and get a couple of people on the live stream this season as well, if possible. But we'll see. Stuart, keeper would be better. Why is Joe not looking impressed? Let's have a look. Why? Get off that one. See you later, bud. Back on the live chat. We've only got 12 minutes to go to the match starts. DJ Samuel, hello, Alex Stapleton. Hi, Terry, update when I can purchase a large before flag like Wincy's. Right, I'll find out. You can purchase a large flag like Wincy's. Let me think. I did message somebody else about this. Large flags. Let's have a look. I'm going to go through. Wasn't him. It wasn't him. Nope, wasn't him. wasn't him. I did message somebody about a live flag. I don't know what it was on. Right, here we go. I'm going to show you this. I'll take a screenshot where you can buy big, massive Sunderland flags from. Big, massive Sunderland flags, 6 foot. I'll show you where we at. Photos. Need to go into library. Need to go into screenshots. There we go. Screenshots. England versus Sweden Tuesday night. Cheapflags.com. There we go. Cheapflags.com.uk. Cheap Flags Company. That's where Wincy bought his big flag from. Back on the live chat. I do apologise if I missed anybody out. Mad Max, you can write a letter later on, mate. I'm just wanted to get out there and want people. Right, no bother, Mad Max. I will do. Right. CY map. Accrington will be a good test today. A good test. Liam Carrick, England versus Sweden. I know that semi-finals. When's the final though? England rolling. Hi Terry, I think Cirkin is playing well. Clark, Pritchard and Hume are looking good as well. And the way kit looks mint. Jeff Bladen. We should put up a big net and just give Coventry as many as they can. Sell out, get the atmosphere going and get the rave on, says Jeff. Patrick, think Wincy bought his in Czechoslovakia. I think he mentioned in one of his vlogs. Well, you give me that website, Cheap Flags. No bother. Chris Lowther, I dreamt we got them in the FA Cup, and who scored a hat-trick? I scored a hat-trick late. Well, hey, beautiful lad, says Stuart. No bother, Stuart. There you go. That's the cheapflags.com. It's on there. Now, we only have 8 minutes to the match starts. 8 minutes to the match starts. Get my eye sorted out. There we go. Boom, boom, shake the room time, Terry. Mad Max, I'm keeping me boom, booms till the season starts. I think I'll keep that for the start. Or should we do one today? I don't know. What do you think? Who wants a boom boom if we score? 166 people on the live stream. Don't forget to like the channel. Get 100 likes. Well, I've just purchased the international streaming pass. Nice one, mate. Just purchased the international streaming patch. So there's 85 likes so far. 85 likes so far. We've got 8 minutes to go to the game starts. 8 minutes to go to the game starts. Does anybody out there think Accrington Stanley will actually score today? And Euro final, that's on the night time after the Sunderland game. After the Sunderland game, I've had a few berries already. Next Sunday I might do a live stream for that if I get back in time from the match and I'm perfectly okay. We'll see how that goes. I'm not saying how good my live stream is going to be like. Euro final, Doug B. Just tuned in, pal, my iPad and seeing Gooch at right back. What's going on? Well, that is the team I think Alex Neil has more faith in. I think he wants Gooch up to... I've been told he wants Gooch up to speed. Gooch is not up to speed yet. So the more times he plays at right back, the more opportunity, probably. So, but I do think that Trey Hume is probably going to be the better right back to long term, personally. I think Trey Hume. Madness, the mad moderators on. Hello, gang. Stuart, I'm getting both the shirts, but only from the club. Thank you, Stuart. Well done. Afternoon all, says Mad Macam 88. Any transfer rumours? Well, I'm hoping Broadhill will be a Sunderland player by Monday. Hopefully Broadhill will be a Sunderland player by Monday. If not, latest Tuesday. And then Parrott, it's next week, midweek, and we're in the crucial stage of the last sort of talks with Parrott. The crucial stage. It could go either way. I'm not saying he's going to be a Sunderland player, but it could go either way. Susan Beaumont. Hello, Mad Max and Doug B. Peter 8219. Where can I watch the match? On SFC official website, £7.50. You can stream it. The Mackham Rambler. What's your thoughts on Stewart and his Rangers noise quieting down a bit? He's going to score the championship defensive opinion. I think Stewart will be staying at Sunderland. Be very disappointed if Stewart goes anywhere else. It's gone quiet now. I don't think Rangers will get Stewart. I think I'll stop at Sunderland, and I think he will score goals in the championship, but it all depends whether we can supply him the ammunition. And I would really like someone like... What's happened here? Do apologise if I don't read out your live streams. I have a technical issue. For some reason, my laptop's gone off, so I'll bear with us for a few minutes. Morning, Susan. Hello, Susan. We'll have to start again. Right, back to the live chat. We'll chat now, but my laptop's gone off just minutes before the game starts, so hopefully get back up again. Oh, I'll have to use my phone. If we get both Parrott and Broadhead, we'll switch to 4-4-2. Do you think 4-4-2? I think we're strong enough for 4-4-2. Only 5 more likes away from 100. 4 more away from 100. Thank you for liking the channel. And again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Be much appreciated. I don't know what's happened with my laptop. Hopefully that'll get back on soon. And we're minutes wise. What time? How long till the match starts? How long till the match starts? You tell me, because I can't see at the moment. I'm watching 2 different phones. The Mackham Rambler. Good to hear that. I think the success is going to hinge on the young, exciting players. Well, apparently Gooch is not a right back further forward. Stewart, exactly. Gooch is not a right back. He isn't a right back. Now I'm going to try and get the stream on my phone. Let's see if I can get it on my phone, just in case it's back up. So bear with us a few minutes. I'm up in space, man. I'm up in space. Oh, we're here. Ah, it's on my phone. That's good. I've got it on my phone. There we go. Just in case my laptop doesn't work. Going on here. So, Patterson, Gooch, Serkin, Evans, Ballard, Wright, Neil, Clark, Stewart, Richard, Pitchard, Roberts, Subs, Bart, Alessi, 09, Embleton, Matete, Hume, Richardson, Diamond, Taylor. Right. Who thinks that Dan Neil can make it in the championship? Thank you for the 100 likes. Thank you. Who thinks Dan Neil can make it in the championship? Frankie doing the comedy with Lee Howie. Lee Howie. Yeah, oh, Lee Howie's doing the comedy this time. Where is Danny at? Is Danny being sacked? Are you on holiday or what's going on? But yes, anyway. Still need a goalkeeper and a right back. Yes, we do need a goalkeeper, we do need a right back, and we do need, I think, an attacking midfielder. I think the midfield for the championship might be lacking a touch, but it depends how Dan Neil gets on. Do you think Dan Neil is good enough for the championship? Do you think he can grow to be a good enough championship player? We've got to have faith in the young lad, haven't we? It would be great if Dan Neil made it in the championship. Imagine it, the young talented lad. Dan Neil can make it in the Premier League. Gordon Seymour, I like your style, the confidence. Floody 38, he needs to get his mind focused. Okay, his game, Dan Neil does. Yes, he does need to get his mind focused, concentrate. He has the quality there. Mad Max, Dan Neil can make it in the Premier League. He believes it as well. Patrick, your brother is a... Hi, Jameson, hi. Don't know what he's on about there. Stanley, look at the Stanley. I can't see it. Right, Stanley lineup. Here's Stanley's lineup. Probably can't say that. But it is Jensen, Clark, Seger, Rogers, Proctor, Coyle, Whaley, Hamilton, Lowe, Pritchard, Joe Pritchard for Accrington, McConville, Savin, Pell, Colelli, Logilo, Adelian, Nolan, Perrott, Fenton, Lee, Martin O'Brien. I probably just destroyed half of them names. But never mind. Try and get my laptop back on again. 232 in the live stream. Thanks for joining on the live stream. The game is not far away. I can see The houses behind Accrington Stanley can almost see on the pitch, can't they? There's Accrington Stanley's ground. The teams are coming out. There's the new blue shirt. The new blue shirt for Sunderland. New blue shirt for Sunderland.
No, but one of my first ever Sunderland strips was a light blue one. Earlier.
Lee, how are we talking now?
With a little pinstripe with a badge in the middle. Yeah. So, I like it. I must admit, I do like the away strip.
Yeah, well, is it often chipped amongst the players?
A nice blue strip.
And it's there on your peg when the first day back.
I wonder who decides on the new kit. Who decides what colour the new kit's going to be?
Is it going to be hot in that kind of thing?
Yeah, when I first joined, it was the Hummel, which was very quality, and then we had the Earbeck, which wasn't real.
Yeah, so there we go. Howie says his first strip was a Hummel. The Hummel strip was a good strip, but he says the Earbeck after the Hummel wasn't very good. So there we go. Hummel was a good strip. Earbeck wasn't. There's the wear strip on the lads. And the game is about Sunderland. Will kick off the game. I think Sunderland are going to kick off the game. Yes, Sunderland will be kicking off the game. And I will be using my phone until my laptop comes back on. It's coming on slowly. Coming on slowly. We're getting there. 2:27 on the live stream. Again, if you're new to the channel before the game kicks off, please take time out to subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. And also 2:20 on the live stream. Another 100 people haven't liked the video. If you don't like the video, it's totally your preference. I understand you've got a long way to go yet, but at some point, if you're enjoying it, please do it. My old strip from 1964 is a bit tight now, says Floody38. The game's underway. Sunderland get the game underway. And the ball goes back to Accrington Stanley's goalkeeper. Stanley's goalkeeper lumps the ball forward over the halfway line, drops down. Headed on by Stanley, headed on by Sunderland. Sunderland back into Accrington's half on the left-hand side. Clark lets the ball go out. Sunderland throw in. It's going to be Serkin on the ball. Serkin gives it to Pritchard on the halfway line. Goes back to Serkin. Serkin sweeps the ball dangerously across the back line. But it comes nicely now. We have it back on again. I've got the... Oh, Serkin goes in with a meaty challenge. Sorry, I mean Pritchard's been fouled, but the referee says play on. Game's on. Accrington Stanley left-hand side. Lovely ball. Stanley now. Gooch nowhere to be seen on the left-hand side. Can get the ball in the box. They pull the ball back. He might go for goal. Flicks the ball in the penalty box. Cleared away by Ballard. Cleared away by Ballard again. Stanley now. Right-hand side. Serkin pulls his man back. Serkin brushes his man aside. Serkin fouls his man. It's going to be a Stanley free kick on the right-hand side. Stanley free kick. Serkin did touch his man, and that wasn't a foul. There's no way that was a foul. Never in a month of Sundays that was a foul. Accrington Stanley free kick, right hand side in line with the penalty box. Early opportunity for Stanley, who have started the game well. Going to be a long ball in the penalty box. I love the away strip. I do love the away strip. Ball in the penalty box, right hand side. Headed away by, I think it was Bailey Wright. No, Ross Stewart. Ross Stewart, brilliant defender by Ross Stewart, gets the ball away. Hello, Justin. So now we're going to concentrate on the channel, on the... Going to be a throw into Stanley. Throw into Stanley. Into penalty box. Headed away by Bailey Wright. Pritchard gets the ball in his own box and humps the ball long down the byline, right hand side. Going to be Accrington Stanley throw in. Not many fans there. I see some Sunderland fans in the Stanley end, but there's loads of spare seats down there at Accrington. Loads of spare seats. I do see, is that Eddie Little? Eddie Little I see there in the crowd. Might not be, looks like him. Anyway, it's a Stanley throw in halfway line down the left hand side. Sunderland get the ball. Dan Neil. It looks to have bulked out a little bit, Dan Neil. He's been doing the weights over the pre-season. Stanley throwing down the same side. That is, I think that's the Little family. The Little family, I'm sure it's the Little family. Sunderland, Accrington Stanley throwing. Stanley throwing down the left-hand side. Long ball down the line. Headed on by Stanley. Sunderland foul his man again. Bailey Wright fouls his man. Quick free kick. Gooch intercepts. Well done, Lyndon Gooch. The referee brings it back. What a pile of shite. What an absolute pile of shite. Accrington take a quick free kick. Referee lets it go because it goes to Gooch. He says, fuck that, bring it back. So what a load of shite from the referee there. There's going to be a free kick to Stanley now. Inside Sunderland's half. A free kick to Accrington Stanley. They're going to get this ball in the penalty box. It's been a good start from Stanley. Long ball in the box. Headed away by Ballard. Lovely header away. Second just humps the ball back on in the air to the penalty box. And there's Gooch trying to win the ball back. And Bailey Wright gets it away. Bailey Wright gets it away. The ball comes back again. Accrington have started this game well today. The back in the penalty box, left-hand side. Ball in the box from Stanley. Cleared away this time. Number 5. Is that Evans who clears it away? Was that Evans who got the ball away? Can't quite see. Anyway, Stanley have started this game really strong. Left-hand side, throwing yet again. Lovely ball in the box. Headed away again by Ballard. Loose in the box. There's Patterson to come and claim it. Oh, Patterson's away kit. Has anybody seen Patterson's away kit? Look at it. It's red. It's in a red keeper strip, which is a bit confusing. It is very confusing because red is Accrington Stanley. How stupid's that? Patterson's away kit's red and Stanley's kit's red. And Stanley have the ball again coming forward. Right hand side, Stanley, number 7, cuts the ball inside, 1-2. Sunderland are all over the place at this moment in time. Struggling. Stanley look way ahead of themselves. Lovely ball down the right hand side. Headed away by Sirkin. Up in the air. Finds Dan Neil. But the ball's loose again. Ballard just heads it away. Up in the air, Stewart. Stanley humped the ball back in the penalty box. Cleared away by Sunderland again. Sirkin. Throwing Sunderland. Very nervous start. Very nervous start from Sunderland. Thanks for watching the live stream. Sirkin now with a throw in. Sirkin with a throw in. Yes, official web page of the Sunderland, you can watch it. Right, Sirkin, it's been pushed off the ball. That should be a foul. That was no worse than Sirkin's. Sunderland win the ball. Throw in. Accrington Stanley, very rough in on the Sunderland players. Very harsh challenge. Referee says it's perfectly fine for Sirkin to touch a player, but it's not. No, it's not perfectly fine for Sirkin to do that. But for Stanley to do that, it is. Here comes Pritchard through the middle. A meaty challenge again by Stanley. Stanley are really up for this. Now Pritchard gets stuck into Stanley player, fall on the ground. Pritchard, that's what I like to see, a bit of passion from Pritchard. Pritchard, heavily fouled by a Stanley player, wins the free kick. Pritchard up on his feet. Little man syndrome, why not? You know what I mean? He deserves it. And he gets stuck into Accrington Stanley. Getting pushed around like that's ridiculous. I'm pleased he stood up for himself there, Pritchard. Here comes Roberts now through the middle. Right, left-hand side. Oh, bad ball off from Pritchard. But the ball's fed back in the box again by Stewart. Straight to the keeper, straight to the keeper. Pritchard wasn't taking any shit there, mind. That's what I want to say from Pritchard. Pritchard's been heavily fouled twice now. The first time, Stanley got away with. Second time, Sunderland got a free kick. Bailey Wright gets the ball deep inside his own penalty box, gets the ball away. Stanley will win the ball back, come through the middle. Stanley playing ball midway inside Sunderland's half, right hand side now. Sunderland defending again. Ball floated in back post. Ball comes through. Stanley put the ball over the top. And Gooch gives away a corner. Good defender from Gooch. Good defender from Gooch. The ball comes off Gooch. Corner ball, Stanley. Ball in the penalty box. Punched away by Patterson. That's ridiculous. Patterson's goalkeeping strip. It's the same colour as Accrington Stanley's home kit. Gooch gets the ball away. I love the goalie's new strip, but today it's the same. You cannot tell who's who. You cannot tell. It's a bit confusing. I'm not surprised the referee hasn't told him to change his kit. The referee might tell him to change his top. You never know. Gooch gets the ball away again. Stanley throwing yet again. But yes, the goalie's new kit is lovely. Left hand side, Stanley beats his man. Going towards the penalty box. A lovely toe in by Bailey Wright. There's Gooch to get it away. Sunderland under the cosh. Right hand side, Stewart gets the ball forward. He's Ross Stewart now. Going through. Beats his man into the penalty box. Just puts it wide. Just puts it wide. Stewart. Lovely ball from Roberts. He saw Stewart was going on the right hand side. He was clean through. Stewart. Lovely ball. Stewart drives through the right hand side. The defender's trying to get back for his life. Stewart gets in the box, puts the ball left hand side, and it just goes wide of the keeper. Good start from Ross Stewart. I think if he took another touch, he might have had a better opportunity, but the defender was sprinting back for his life. It's now going to be a goal kick by the Accrington Stanley. He gets the ball long, down the line, left hand side again. Stanley goes over everybody's head. It's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be a throw into Sunderland down our right hand side, midway inside our own half. It's going to be Gooch. Gooch gives it to Roberts. The ball goes. Roberts just humps the ball aimlessly to the right. And Accrington Stanley come in, get the ball, put the ball out for a throw into Sunderland. This time on Sunderland's left. 9 minutes gone. Sunderland are actually starting to warm up a little bit now. 300 people on the live stream. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. We much appreciate it. Throw in by Serkin. Ball from Clark's a bit dangerous back to Serkin. Serkin's pushed over. Accrington Stanley trying to get the ball back. Accrington Stanley have been a bit dirty in this game. They're really feisty. They are right up for this friendly. Remember, Accrington Stanley, it's a friendly. There's a clue in the title. Don't foul or injure anybody from Sunderland. But the meaty challenges are going in. And Stanley coming forward now. Almost 1-on-1 with the keeper. But it goes all the way through to Patterson. Patterson's lovely. It's like a very dark red. Lovely goalkeeping strip. Circle halfway line gives it to Clark. Clark feeds in Evans. Evans feeds back into Clark. That's a meaty challenge again. Referee says it's okay. Stanley's okay to put those challenges in. Clark gets a meaty challenge, but Ballard wins the ball back. It's going to be a really feisty encounter, this one today. Circa now gets the ball back in his left back position, gives it to Ballard. Ballard finds Bailey Wright. Stanley are right up for this game today. Goes back to Patterson in goal. Alex Neil won't be happy with the challenges going in by Accrington Stanley, and Ross Stewart's now fouled. And that's going to be a free kick to Sunderland. Quickly taken down the right hand side. Roberts now, 2 men on Roberts. He loses the ball, but wins a throw in. Nope, ball still in. Drops down to Stanley, deep inside the own half. Roberts wins the ball back. Comes to Stewart. Another Accrington Stanley player goes in with a meaty challenge on Stewart. We win a free kick. No. Referee says no, it's a throw into Stanley. A throw into Stanley. It is maroon red. Thank you, Susan. Maroon was the word. Maroon 5. Red was the word I was trying to get out of my brain, but it wouldn't come out there. It was there. It was ticking around, but it didn't get it out. But it came out. Anyway, left-hand side. Stanley coming forward over the halfway line. There is Evans to get the ball away. Out of play. Sunderland got a throw in deep inside. Sunderland's throw in is in line with Accrington Stanley's penalty area. Sunderland's throw in is in line with Accrington Stanley's penalty area. I'll stop sitting too far for. Let's get back. Right, again, 335 on the live stream. Thanks for watching the channel. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Much appreciated. Throw in Sunderland. Pritchard. Meaty challenge again. Pritchard keeps the ball in. Sunderland win a throw in again. Sunderland win a throw in. Right hand side, Gooch. Stanley win the ball. Corner ball, Sunderland. Nope. Going to be a goal kick. Stanley player goes down. Well, you got a good right. The amount of meaty challenges you're putting in. You're going to end up hurting yourself. You stupid bugger. Right, Stanley, goal kick. No need for the challenges going in, man. I'll tell you what it is. But never mind. I think that's what they're trying to do it. Stanley, goal kick. Stanley player's gone down. He's gone down. Roberts just clipped him. Sorry, Gooch is Yeah, Roberts was going in down the right hand side. He just clipped him. Roberts just clipped him and he's gone down. Well, you know, end of the day, take some of your own medicine. I hope he's okay. But calm down, Stanley. Calm down, for God's sake, man. Trying to injure players, are you? Dan Neil's chatting away to one of their players, saying, it's a friendly, mate. Stop getting on. Stuck in that. Players are going over to Alex Neil now for a chat. Roberts, I love the new kit. I do love the new. We'll get a close-up, I'll show you. We'll show you the close-up. Here we go. There we go. There's a close-up of the new kit. It's 0-0. 0-0. Goalkeeper has a goal kip. Goal kip. Goal kip is out. Goal kick. Sunderland get the ball over the halfway line. Ross Stewart gets the ball. Feeds in Dan Neil. Sorry, Clark, I mean. Clark gets the ball. Clark, playing with the ball, goes back to Ballard. Ballard now. Forward to Evans. To Ballard. Ballard from right. Back to Ballard again. Ballard striding forward over the halfway line. Finds Clark. Nasty bad ball from Clark. Puts Ballard under pressure. He'll have to go back to Patterson and goal. Patterson, that maroon kit. Lovely maroon kit, gets the ball away. Again, Sunderland have a throw-in inside Accrington Stanley's half, but again, a meaty challenge from Stanley. Someone's going to get seriously injured today. Touch wood they don't, but I tell you what it is. Referee needs to get a grips of this, like. Sunderland throw-in inside Stanley's half. Gooch. Goochie goo. Throw in. 15 minutes gone. Gets the ball off Stewart. Back to Gooch. Ballard to Serkin. Serkin chests it down. Space, time. Run over the halfway line. Serkin plays it to Clark. Clark now. They'll have to cut inside. Man on. Back to Ballard. Ballard looks comfortable on the ball. Ballard looks a good baller. Ballard to Pritchard. From Roberts to Pritchard. Back to Serkin, who just clips the ball over the top, out of play. It's going to be a throw into Stanley. Throw into Stanley. It's a throw into Stanley. Long ball forward from Accrington Stanley. Halfway line. Headed back. It's 0-0 this moment in time. Up in the air. Neil wins the header. Drops the Stanley player on the halfway line. To the left-hand side. Back in the defensive area. Midway inside Stanley's half. Clips off Dan Neil. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper in goal. Stanley's goalkeeper gets the ball. The game's calmed down a bit now. Game's calmed down a bit. Serkin wins the header. Pritchard can't get there. Drops to Stanley. Heads the ball on. Drops to Bailey Wright. Gooch gets the ball. Back to Patterson. Patterson takes a touch. Patterson takes his time. Plenty of Sunderland fans there behind Patterson's goal. Bailey Wright now striding forward over the halfway line. Has to go back and give it back to Bailey Wright. Oh, Marianne and Carl Taylor. Thank you, Marianne and Carl Taylor, for the £5 donation. Much appreciated, Marianne and Carl Taylor. Thank you. I hope you both are really well. I never saw you on the chat there. I hope you're both well. Sunderland coming forward, right-hand side. Can you get there? You can. Dan Neil. What can Dan Neil do? Puts the ball in the box. Pritchard just can't get there. The keeper gets the ball. Again, keeper gets the ball. Thank you, Marianne and Carl Taylor. Much appreciated. If anybody wants to donate to the channel to help the channel proceed, it's entirely up to you. Much appreciated. And thank you very much. Right, left-hand side. Here comes Stanley now. Towards the penalty area. Ball in the box from Stanley. Patterson's there. It's Patterson's all day. Bread and butter for Patterson. He bowls the ball out fast. Here comes Dan Neil now. Dan with space and time in front of him. Dan Neil comes forward. Hello, Oscar. Right-hand side. Roberts now. The ball of Roberts on the ball. Back to Dan Neil. Dan Neil plays the ball back to Evans. Evans under pressure. Wasn't a great ball from Dan Neil, but Ballard's coming over the halfway line. Striding forward. Ballard feeds in Roberts. 1-2 with Ballard. Ballard shoots. Oh, just puts it wide. Oh my God, I thought that was in. What an absolute fantastic 1-2 with Roberts. Ballard looks amazing. Striding from the defensive area over the halfway line. 1-2. Is it Roberts back to Ballard? Right foot. Tries to put the ball around the keeper. Oh! Scrapes the paint just wide. Brilliant, great chance from Ballard. Lovely run. Sunderland coming forward now. It's going to be Pritchard. Pritchard gives it to Gooch. Proper ball of Ballard looking good. Here comes Evans. Evans now. Feeds it forward to Dan Neil. Dan Neil. Stewart's foul. It's a free kick. That's a fucking horrible challenge, you little dirty twat. Pardon me French. It's a flippin' free. It's a flippin' friendly, man. Get up. Accrington Stanley player falls on the ground as well. That's a horrible challenge. I wish they'd bloody give over with these challenges, man. I don't want no Sunderland players get injured. No Sunderland players to get injured. It's a friendly, for God's sake, man. Sorry for swearing. I do apologise for swearing, but I hate dirty players. Anyway, Stewart's up. Touchwood is okay. We've only got one striker at this moment in time. One striker. Pritchard now with a free kick. Going to swing this free kick into the penalty box. Hand up in the air. Ball goes in. Back post. Accrington Stanley get the ball away. Stanley get the ball away. Back to Gooch. Gooch is right back. Goes all the way back. Goes all the way back to Patterson. Patterson. Back to Paul. Back to right hand side to Gooch. Gooch. Paul says, am I feeling confident for the new season? Call them up. And we need another 3 or 4 players in, Paul. Another 3 or 4 players. Accrington are playing very dirty, especially for a friendly SFC season highlights. They are playing very dirty. Do they want to injure players? Is that their intention, to injure players? It's really pissing me off today, this. Right, offside Sunderland, free kick. Oscar, no problem, Oscar. Thanks for watching, Oscar. And Oscar, if like you or anybody out there is a new person watching the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Really would be much appreciated. Right, long ball forward into Sunderland's penalty box. Ballard, strong, gets the ball away. Falls to Stanley. Dan Nails there, tries to win the ball back. He does. Comes to Evans. Evans puts his boot in. Well done, Evans wins the ball. Patterson finds Clark. Left hand side, Clark over the halfway line. One man to beat. Clark driving forward. Cuts inside. Brings in the play. Roberts on the right. In the penalty box. Roberts, what can he do? Gets the ball across. Corner ball, Sunderland. Lovely play, Sunderland. Lovely play. I'm loving it. We're starting to get there. Lovely play from Sunderland on the ground. Very good play. Corner ball to Sunderland. $367 on the live stream. 367. Lovely play, right? Pritchard with the corner ball. Let's get that goal. Come on. Where is Keno? Keno's at home. Keno's at home. Hopefully he'll go to some games this season. Get back into the season, Keno. Corner ball, Pritchard. It's going to be an outswinging corner. What can you do? 3 or 4 players in the box. Back post. Accrington Stanley player falls on the ground. And there's going to be a free kick to Stanley. Give over, referee. Give over. Dan Neil accidentally shoulder barges an Accrington Stanley player. God, for crying out loud, man. For crying out loud. That was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Dan Neil's watching the corner. An Accrington Stanley player runs behind Dan Neil. Clips Dan Neil's foot. Falls over. And he gives a free kick. Absolutely pathetic from the referee. Dan Neil was like, I didn't even see it. He never even saw it. He wasn't even trying to foul the Stanley man. He was looking at the corner flag. And their player just rolls on the floor and gets a free kick. This referee's an absolute disgrace. Absolute abysmal of a referee. What a cheat. What an absolute cheat that Stanley player is. He just falls over behind Dan Neil and wins a free kick. Give over, man. Play football, for God's sake. Long ball forward from Stanley. Gets the ball. Goes for goal. Puts it wide. Fuck off. Puts the ball wide. Really getting my back up today, this. It's really getting my back up. He goes for goal, Stanley player. And he puts the ball wide of Patterson's goal. I tell you what it is. It's really... Right, Ballard gets a long ball down the line. Can Stewart get there? Stewart wins the ball. Go on, Stewart. One man to beat. Beats his man. Shoot. Oh, keeper. Yeah. Saved by the keeper. A double save. Clark back in the box. And he puts it wide. Robert puts it wide. That should be 1-0 Sunderland. Should have been 1-0 Sunderland. Double save from the keeper. Long ball by Ballard. Stewart beats his man. Cuts inside. Beats a man in the box. Shoots. Keeper saves it. There's Clark. What was that, Clark? What was that? And then Robert puts an open goal. Robert puts an open goal over the top. Clark, open goal, passes the ball back to the keeper. Keeper puts it round. Good save. Comes to Roberts. Open goal, puts it over the top. That should be a goal all day long to Sunderland. How did we mess that up? How is that possible? It's not possible. Anyway, it's better play from Sunderland. Better play. Let's get this going now. Ball Sunderland forward. Here we go again. Dan Neil, right hand side. Ball in the penalty box, back post. Corner ball Sunderland. Come on, it's all Sunderland now. Much better play. We've finally woke up. We're playing some good football into the final third. That should be 1-0. Stewart was a difficult chance. Good save from the keeper, Clark. What an absolute pudding from Clark. He passes the ball back to the keeper. When the goal was gaping, then Roberts was there, the empty net, puts it over the top. Anyway, corner ball Sunderland, come on. Corner ball Sunderland, come on. Pritchard, right hand side, end swing of the corner, short one, back to Pritchie. Pritchie ball across, back post, headed in the goal. Oh, good save keeper. Good save keeper. Good save, keeper. Right, keeper gets the ball now, balls it out to Stanley. This is better from Sunderland, much better from Sunderland now. Stanley, long ball down the right hand side. Falls to a Stanley player, but Dan Neil's there to get the ball away. But again, halfway line. Stanley pick up the pieces, back on their defence. Left hand side, 1-2. Stanley coming forward, good play from Sunderland. Win the ball back. Nice one. Gooch now over the halfway line. Roberts to his right. Gives it to Roberts. Beats his man. Roberts down the right hand side going towards the penalty area. Gooch on the overlap. Gooch ball in the penalty box. Cleared away by Stanley. Drops to, I think that is Dan Neil. Dan Neil gives it back to Gooch. Gooch turns inside to Dan Neil. Go on, Dan Neil. Turns, 2 men on. Finds Pritchard. Pritchard now to Roberts. Roberts. Back to Dan Neil in the penalty box. Dan Neil shoots across the goal. There's the keeper again. Good play from Sunderland. Lovely play. This is much better from Sunderland. I'm loving it. Very good. Keeper's there and holds the ball. We're starting to play some good football. Very impressive, good football from Sunderland. Accrington Stanley player's gone down. Stanley player's gone down. Why there's a break in play? Well, we have a little break in play. We've got 184 likes. 184. Ken Summers. I can't help myself, Ken. I can't help myself. Can you please give us a thumbs up? 100. We've all got to die at some point. If I die now, a heart attack on the live stream, then that's the way it's going to be. I can't help it. I can't help it, you know. End of the day, I've enjoyed me life. Just hopefully I'll live a bit longer. Right, but it's a water break. And if you're enjoying the live stream, we're 10 more away from 200 likes. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's a water break at this moment. Alex Neil's giving some instructions out. While there's a break and play. There is a break and play, but Alex Neil's barking out instructions. Thank you, Ryan. I try to do the best comedy possibly I can. If I get a bit agitated and a little bit angry, I do apologise, but just the way it is. You all know the way it is. Again, if you are new to the channel, please thank you for the 200. Thank you for the 200 likes. There's nothing happening. Accrington Stanley plays injured still. Thank you for the 200 likes. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's going back to the keeper now. Can I last out 15 minutes before the toilet or not? I don't know. But again, thank you. Thank you for the 200 likes. And again, We do have super chat and super stickers. If anybody wants to support the channel, you can purchase a super chat and super stickers. It's entirely up to you. Only if you're rich and you're wealthy. Otherwise, keep your cash. But anyway, it's going to be a drop ball for Accrington Stanley's goalkeeper. Hello, Nat. Hello, Nat. Hello, Richie. Love it, mate. True emotion comedy. Thank you. No problem, mate. Could do with more subscribers, though. If anybody hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. Right. Ball's underway again. Stanley have the ball. Getting the ball forward. There's good play from Evans. Evans wins the ball. Finds Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright gets the ball forward. 1-2 with Ross Stewart, who can keep. Oh, we're in the ball back. Lovely ball. Dan Neil right side. We have Roberts now driving forward towards goal. Roberts. Can he find a player? Brings in Evans. Evans. Dan Neil on the right. Forward now. Roberts. Have a shot, son. He shoots. Oh, brilliant save by the keeper. That was goal in the top corner. That was goal in the top corner. What a strike. What a strike from Roberts. Curls the top corner. Keeper gets there. Beautiful save from the keeper. Well done. Accrington Stanley's goalkeeper. Two-handed. It wasn't his there. It was still a good save. Corner ball, Pritchard. Pritchard with the corner ball. Here we go. In swinging corner, Pritchard. Let's make it 1-0 before half-time. Come on, boy. Where's all my alcohol gone? Corner ball. Headed on. Oh, saved, cleared. Saved or cleared. Back to Clark. Clark. Back to Pritchie. Pritchie now. Keeps the ball. Going towards the goal. Going towards the penalty box. Back Dan Neil. Dan Neil. Takes a touch. Back to Pritchard. Pritchard get the ball in the box. Ball in the penalty box. Stewart heads it up in the air. Oh, just over the top. Goal kick. Goal kick. Goal kick. Stewart flicks the ball up. It's dropping down in the top corner, I thought, but lands on the top of the net, and Sunderland are playing some good football now. We just need that goal. We just need that goal. Lovely stuff, Sunderland. Well done. 391 on the live channel. Accrington Stanley get the ball forward, and Sunderland win the ball back again. We are now dominating this game. Evans takes a touch, centre of the park. He has Serkin to his left. Also Clark. Clark gets it back inside. Finds Dan Neil. Dan Neil pokes it to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright just inside his own half. Bailey Wright. Hello, Stevie Max. And Troy. Hello, Troy. Who's Troy? Hello, Troy. Right hand side. Gooch turns with the ball. Got Roberts, but he plays the ball long forward. Gooch gives the ball back to their keeper. 400 people on the live stream. Thanks for joining. Accrington Stanley have the ball in their right back position. Coming forward. Playing a 1-2. Over towards the halfway line. Long ball forward. Sunderland win the ball back. Good ball from Bailey Wright. Goes back to Patterson in goal. Patterson gets the ball. Patterson now has the ball. Down. Roberts has the ball. Going into Stanley's. Bloody, what's going on with this stupid bloody laptop's going off again? I have to go back on my phone now. Back on my phone. No, what's going on with my laptop? Right, it's a goal kick. Or is it a corner ball? 31 minutes gone. It's going to be a goal kick. I don't know why my laptop's gone off again. It's fucking annoying the life out of me. Pardon me French. Anyway, goal kick to Accrington Stanley. Luckily, I've got a backup on my phone. 31 minutes gone. As you can see, there's not many in the crowd on that side today. Not many in the crowd. Right, Stanley got the ball. Pritchard intercepts. Lovely Pritchard. Back to their goalkeeper. Goes back to the goalkeeper. Paul Neal, thank you. He says, good luck next Sunday against Coventry. Here's a £5 for a pint. At half time, I think you'll need it. Best of luck, Coventry fan. Thank you from a Coventry fan. Much appreciated. I do wish Coventry all the best next season, mate. And again, very generous. Thank you very much. What's happening here? Sunderland player's gone down. The free kick to Sunderland. Back to Ballard. Ballard in goal. Ballard in goal. Ballard in defence. Where's the stream? It's back on again. SFC live stream. The stream's back on again. Patrick Roberts on the halfway line. Dan Neil to Roberts. Accrington Stanley win the ball back though. Free kick Stanley inside the own half. Free kick Accrington Stanley inside the own half. Stanley over the ball. Have a free kick. 33 minutes gone. It's been a good first 10 minutes all Stanley. Since then it's been all Sunderland. Left hand side. Stanley on the ball. Sunderland get the ball away. Good play though from Evans. Evans is playing this lovely holding midfielder holding role. But Stanley coming forward. Bailey Wright wins the ball back in defence. Passes it to Gooch. Gooch now 2 men on. Gooch just loses the ball at right back. Stanley in the penalty box going to shoot. It's blocked. Stanley again. Patterson gets there. All because Gooch give the ball away in defence. Gooch pissing about. Trying to take on two attackers. Gooch just fucking lumped the ball away. He gets the ball in the right back position. He tries to weave the ball through two Accrington Stanley attackers. Here's Sunderland coming forward again though. Dan Neil in their half. A nice ball to Gooch this time. Gooch up forward. Forward ball forward. Pritchard back to second. Passes the ball just wide. Just wide. Goal kick. Goal kick. That's where Gooch is the best. Gooch looks good. Up in the top end of the park. He needs to be up there. Right back, not good enough. Serkin with an opportunity just pokes the ball wide. Pokes the ball wide. Dennis Serkin. Right, it's going to be a goal kick to Accrington Stanley. Goal kick to Stanley. Long ball forward. From Accrington Stanley. We have 10 minutes to half time. 10 minutes to half time. I'm trying to push forward to 14,600 subscribers. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. Here comes Dennis Serkin. He loses the ball in the left back position on the halfway line. But Sunderland try to win the ball back. Accrington get the ball back inside their own half. Accrington now passing the ball around in the centre circle. Playing the ball to the left. Good pressure from Sunderland though. Dan Neil really harassing the two centre backs. But Stanley now get the ball over the halfway line, right hand side. Lovely touch from Accrington Stanley. Good defensive from Dennis Serkin. Chested down by Ballard. Corner ball Stanley. Bailey Wright gets the ball away for corner ball. Corner ball to Stanley. Route 1 football from Stanley. And they win a corner ball. Accrington Stanley corner ball. What's this all about? Right. Thank you, DJ Earth. Accrington Stanley corner ball. Ball in the penalty box. Headed away by Ballard. Out for the throw-in. Nope, it wasn't. It was a ball straight over the top of everybody. Out for a throw-in. Sunderland throw-in inside their own half. Pretty bad corner from Stanley. Lovely ball from Ballard to Serkin. Serkin down the left-hand side. Serkin driving over the halfway line. Players in front of him. He has Clark to his left. Finds Clark. Clark now going towards the penalty box. Really go down the byline. The player falls over Clark in the penalty box. Across. It comes to. Serkin shoots. It's blocked. Corner ball Sunderland. Bloody hell, man. Clark driving forward. Their defender falls over. Clark just drives in the penalty box. Cuts it across. Great interception from the Stanley defender. Comes to Dennis Serkin. Smashes the ball towards goal. Block, bodies on the line. Goes out for a corner. Sunderland corner. Sunderland corner. Sunderland corner. Pritchard would take the corner. Going to be an in-swinging corner by Pritchard. 37 minutes gone. Out-swinging corner. Sorry, it's an out-swinging corner by Pritchard. 37 minutes gone. Out-swinging corner. Here we go. Can we get this goal? 7 minutes to go. Come on. And this time referee's talking to Ballard. Referee's having a stern talking to Ballard. Ballard pats the referee on the head. The back. I want you talking the back. Right, here we go. Sunderland players. I want to watch this very carefully. Serkin being manhandled. Ball in the penalty box. Headed away by Stanley. Drops to Evans. Evans back to Pritchard. Pritchard inside the Ballard who's fouled. Referee says no foul. Bailey Wright gets the ball. Roberts coming forward now. Roberts, can he find his man? He gets his man. Back to Roberts. Roberts in the penalty box. Oh, Stanley, lovely. Oh, comes back to Clark. Clark now. Gives it to Second. On the ball, Second left-hand side. Gets the ball across. And just pass it. Oh, almost a goal. Goes to the Stanley defender who gets it away. Oh, man, the Stanley defended really well. Accrington now inside their own half. Again, the ball's just not falling for Sunderland in the penalty box. Great play from Clark. Great play from Dennis Serkin to beat their men. But here comes Stanley now over the halfway line. Evans trying to win the ball back. Stanley get the ball forward, playing the ball back to the centre circle. Over the halfway line now, Accrington Stanley. Stanley down the left-hand side, lovely interception. No, Stanley get the ball back left-hand side now. Midway inside Sunderland's half. Ball played back to the halfway line. Forced back inside the own half. Stanley now playing the ball down the right-hand side. Coming down the right. Good defender from Ballard and Serkin. Good defender from Clark to force Accrington Stanley back inside their own half. Good play from Sunderland. I've been impressed with the first half so far. Just the final touch, the final shot on target's been lacking. Lovely raking ball from Stanley from right to left. But Evans wins the ball. He finds, is that Gooch or is that, I think it's Roberts. Roberts driving over the halfway line. He's being challenged by, he's lost the ball. 3, and he loses the free kick. Roberts driving over the halfway line. 3 Stanley players around him, and he loses the ball inside his own half. Right, here comes Stanley on the left-hand side now. But Sunderland win the ball back. Sunderland win the ball back. It's going to be a free kick to Sunderland. Throw into Sunderland down our right-hand side. Gooch with a throw-in. We'll give it to Stewart. Midway inside Sunderland's half. Long ball forward by Sunderland. Into no man's land. And their keeper's way off his line, gets the ball. 40 minutes gone. Last week against Dundee United, it was 0-0 at half-time. We won 2-0. I think it might be 0-0 this half-time as well. Right, Sunderland now get the ball back in defence to Bailey Wright, to Gooch. Gooch gets it back to Patterson. Patterson now under pressure. Gets the ball long away. Good play from Patterson. Just get the ball away if in trouble. Pritchard. Oh, there's a bit of coming together. Pritchard and the Stanley player. Stanley play and Pritchard coming together. Stanley player goes in hard. There's going to be cards here. Going to be cards. The Stanley player goes in hard, and Pritchard, sick of them. Absolutely sick of the Stanley player. Really puts his foot down on the Stanley player. Yes, the Stanley player's grappling hold of Pritchard's legs, and Pritchard's wiggling his legs around to get away. Referee, tell Stanley off. The referee's got all the Pritchard, and Pritchard's going, get the fuck off us, referee. Anyway, no yellow cards, handbags are done. 6s and 7s, tutti frutti. It's a free kick to Sunderland. Free kick to Sunderland. It's a free kick. 408 people on the live stream. Free kick to Sunderland. It's going to be Sir Ballard with a free kick. Ballard with a free kick. What can Ballard do? 410 on the live stream. Please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Right, left. Yeah, right hand side. Back to Patterson. Patterson in goal. 4 minutes to go at half time. 3.5 minutes to go. Long ball down the line to Clark. Serkin heads it on to Clark. Clark's pulled back. Clark's free now. Driving towards goal. Bad touch from Clark. Bad touch. He loses the ball. Still have a throw in. Pritchard to Serkin. Serkin quickly gets the ball. Clark just touched too heavy when he was clean through. Back to Bailey Wright on the right-hand side. Gives it to Gooch. Gooch down the right to halfway line. Halfway line, over the halfway line. Gooch now feeds the ball forward. Lovely ball. Dan Neal in the penalty box. Forced out though. Dan Neal with Roberts to help. Roberts down by the touchline. Takes his man on. Roberts ball in the penalty box. Ball up in the air. Corner ball Sunderland. Corner ball Sunderland. Good play from Sunderland. Corner ball to Sunderland. It's going to be a corner ball. Pritchard again. Can we score this time from a corner? We need to work on our corners. Hello, astronaut. We need to work on our corners. 2 minutes to half time. Probably the last opportunity. Thank you, astronaut. Terry is the most entertaining individual commentator on YouTube. Thank you. I don't understand how or why. I'm pretty boring. Ball in the penalty box. Short one, cleared by again by Stanley. Throw into Sunderland. Our corners are not good. Thank you for Sunderland. Thank you, Astronaut. Our corners are not good. 413. Thank you for the 250 likes. Sunderland now. Roberts to Pritchard. Pritchard tries to go to 1-2. To Neil. Neil now. Gooch. Gooch. Get the ball in the box. We'll feed in. No. Gooch. Plays the ball back to Bailey Wright. To Evans. Evans to Dan Neil. Dan Neil to Pritchard. Pritchard. Sirkin. He gives the ball away, but Sirkin wins the ball back. Sirkin now. Inside towards the penalty box. Stewart. Back. Outside the penalty box. Gives it to Gooch. Gooch now. Driving towards goal. Gives it to Roberts on the right hand side. Going inside the penalty box. Roberts have a shot, son. Gives it to Pritchard. Pritchard back to Roberts. Neil takes over. Neil now. Back to Gooch on the right. Gooch. Tries to beat his man. Takes it down the byline. Gooch now. No. Back to Roberts. Roberts to Evans coming forward towards goal. To Stewart. To Evans. Flicks the ball up and gives the ball away. A lot of passing around by Sunderland, but comes back to Ballard. To Bailey Wright. Heads the ball down to Sirkin. Sirkin now. Along the line to Ballard. Inside Sunderland's half. Forward to Evans. Evans pokes the ball forward. But Accrington Stanley win the ball back. Good bit of defending from Stanley though. That was good defending because the ball would have been straight through to Stewart, who would have been clean through. Now Stanley down the left hand side. Ball forward from Stanley. Good chance now from Stanley. One opportunity. Can he beat his man? Good defender from Ballard. That was strong defender from Ballard. Wins the ball. Lovely defender from Ballard. Takes Accrington Stanley man out of the game. Now forward Roberts. Long ball forward. Can Clark get there? It drops to Clark. Clark in the penalty box. That's a foul, referee! That's a free kick for fuck's sake. Or penalty, referee. Come on, referee. That's going to be a free kick. Or a penalty. Free kick to Sunderland on the edge of the penalty area. A free kick to Sunderland. It must be. Let's watch it again. That's a lovely ball forward. That's a free kick right on the edge of the penalty area. This could be in Pritchard territory. What's he doing? Why is he giving Accrington Stanley the ball? Jack Clark's gone off for treatment. It's a Sunderland free kick. Jack Clark's gone off for treatment. Jack Clark's hurt. It was a nasty challenge from the Stanley player. Again, nasty challenge. What's happening here? It's a penalty. It's a penalty to Sunderland. He's given a penalty. I didn't even know that. It's a penalty to Sunderland. It's going to be Ross Stewart penalty. Come on, Ross Stewart. It's a penalty. I had no idea this was a penalty. Here we go, Ross Stewart against the Stanley. For me, it was a free kick. It wasn't inside of the penalty box. The referee's got it wrong. The referee's got it wrong. It wasn't a penalty. It was a free kick, but nevertheless, we'll take it. Stewart with the penalty. Will he go left? He runs up. He takes the penalty. Scores 1-0 Sunderland. Puts the keeper the wrong way. Ross Stewart 1-0 to Sunderland. He scores the penalty. Get in, you little beauty. For me, that wasn't a penalty. But I will take it for all the injustice of the game so far. Ross Stewart scores. Stewart the goal scorer. There we go. 1-0 Sunderland. I don't even understand how that was a penalty. I watched it again. It was outside the penalty box. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Here comes Stanley coming forward now. Stanley trying to get an equaliser. Good play from Evans. Ball in the penalty box for Stanley. Headed down, number 7 down the right hand side. Oh, great defending, Ballard. And that's a foul, referee. It's a Sunderland free kick, surely. Play on, no. And lovely challenge from Ballard. Ballard's been brilliant this game so far. He's been brilliant. These referees are absolutely shite in this league. Absolutely shite. And that's half time. Is it half time? That's half time. It is half time. And while it's half time, if you're new to the channel and you're coming back second half, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe and give us a thumbs up. 262. Thank you for joining the mad mistake on this live commentary. That was not a penalty to Sunderland, but I will take it because the referee, you've been awful in this game so far. I will take that penalty all day long. I may be wrong. I am a lots of times, but I'm going to watch it again. We'll show you the highlights now. Come and watch some highlights with us. Let's have a look. We'll show you the penalty. We'll show you the penalty. We'll sit and chat. Here's opportunity here coming forward. Some highlights. Here we go. That's the Ballard chance. That's the Ballard chance. Yeah, that was the. He's the chance here. Watch this one here. Watch this one here. Watch it. Watch Clark. Oh, watch Roberts. Oh, good opportunities there. Some good opportunities, wasn't there? Some brilliant opportunities. We'll show you the penalty. I don't know if it was a penalty, man. We'll show you it. We'll show you the penalty in a second. Wait till it comes on. It was never a penalty. You ready? Is this the penalty? I don't know. Not sure. That was the Roberts opportunity. That was a good opportunity from Roberts, wasn't it? Good opportunity from Roberts. We'll show you the penalty in a minute. For me, I think it was outside the penalty box. It was outside. But we'll show you now. In a second now. Here we go. Not yet. This is not it. It's a second chance. Any second now. No, that's not it either. It's not it either. That's the block and everything. This time. Here we go. Now, is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? Watch it again, watch it again. So there we go. Was that a penalty? Let me know in the comments below. Was that a penalty? I don't know, I don't know. I am not sure. Was it outside, just outside the box? I thought it was just outside the box. That's my opinion. You know, I'm fair. I give my fair opinion. I'm not always right. Very far from being right. But I will see it the way I see it. And I thought it was just outside the penalty box. But at the end of the day, I'll take it. I'll take it. Good confidence for good. Thank you, Kevin Phillips, too. Have a pint of me, Terry. Thanks for the company. No problem. Thank you for giving the £5. Thank you for the donation. But I will say it the way it is. You know, at the end of the day, I thought it wasn't a penalty, but it's good for confidence for Jack. Good for confidence for Mr. Ross. For Ross Stewart. Absolutely brilliant for Ross Stewart. And so far, we're leading 1-0. Happy days. I need to go and take a quick pit stop. I need to go to the toilet and get a couple of more refreshments. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Don't forget to go away. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. 270 people have subscribed. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for the 3 donations. Thank you again. Brilliant. Paul, Marianne and Carl Taylor and Kevin Phillips. Thank you for donating to the channel. That will help the stream. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. See you in a touch. Well, I'm the king of the swingers, a jungle VIP. I reached the top, I ain't gonna stop, and that's what's bothering me. Oh, Scooby-Doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. Shibop-bop-bop-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-me. Who wants to be like me? Shoppy-bop-de-bop-de-bop. Wanna walk like you, talk like you too. I love a nice banana. And a good old Yorkie. Banana and Yorkie. Scooby-Doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. I wanna walk like me. Well, I'm the king of the swingers, a jungle VIP. I walk the top and I reach the top and there ain't no stopping me. Oh, Scooby-Doo, I wanna walk like you. Shoo-bop-bop-be-doo. Let's get back on the live chat. Hello, Derek Morgan. Wow, Derek Morgan. Derek Morgan. I'm watching Criminal Minds. Are you the Derek Morgan from Criminal Minds? From Thailand. Wow, amazing. Kevin Ramshaw should run some ads here, mate. I don't know how to do that. Does anybody know how to run ads? How do you do it? I don't understand that. Someone told me the other day. I may have to go onto YouTube and probably find a way of running ads at half time. Thank you, Jeff Clark. Justin Clark. Jeff, at least a 10 miler to get a shot of that Yorkie Terry. Oh, I don't know. I'm getting old and putting a few pounds on lately. Doug B, Miss English Chocolate. Miss English Chocolate, not the same here. Do you know what it is? I love Galaxy and Caramel and I don't like anything else normally. But I don't know who makes Yorkie. Who makes Nestle? Nestle, that is the best Nestle chocolate out there. The best Nestle. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Susan says, great. Paul, happy birthday to my sister Liz. She loves your commentary. Thank you, Paul and Liz. Liz. How old are you today, Liz? And happy birthday. Should I not ask? But anyway, I hope you have a great, spanking, fantastic birthday, Liz. And are you doing anything special for your birthday? Right. Chris Hill. Fractionally outside the box, but in real time and full pelt, the ref can't blame for giving either way. Chris, I understand that completely and I totally agree. Stuart Barron says hello. Stuart says, yes, lad. Are we all happy? Kieran Gale, do you reckon we will sign anyone else next weekend? We're going to sign Broadhead, possibly Parrott. We could be close to a goalkeeper. And we do need other players as well. Right. Jennifer Andrews, no ads, your banter is better. Thank you, Jennifer, much appreciated. Nathan, ask you, get in contact with Runny Egg on YouTube. He will help. Get in contact with Runny Egg on YouTube. Okay, I look at that one. Dancing girls at half time. Dancing women at half time, but I don't have any. Right, yeah, actually, my daughter's a good dancer, but I don't think she'll want to dance and entertain you lot. Anyway, there we go. Even though she's in her 20s. Jennifer Andrews, no ads, your batter's better. And we have Doug B, it's the Dancer Girls. Peter Priest on Lake Windermere. Who scored for us? We got Ross Stewart scored a penalty. Ross Stewart. Excuse me. Stephen Lane. Terry, thanks for that season. Thanks for the last season. Looking forward to a new season in the championship with you. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you from old Steve Roker. Hi, Terry. Hello. How are you doing? And we have Mr. Ripshaw 1. Rule clarifying. Ooh, rule clarifying. Nice one, Ripshaw 1. I love these. Why it was a penalty is up there. Up to them. All right. They make it in Newcastle. Derek Morgan, live in Thailand, originally from Boburn. Nice one, Boburn. Yes, Boburn. I often go to the co-op in Boburn after I've been for a run around Shincliffe. Adam Noble, hopefully we get some more signings by the 31st. Hopefully, mate. Peter Priest, cheers. Wise Men, do you go to the beach, mate? And you can... I go to the beach. I go to the Easton Beach for a run. Sometimes. And Roker Beach as well. Let's get... What was that say there? Pirate is pining for the fjords. Pining for the fjords. Well, let's open this lovely, lovely Yorkie. Kevin Gill, Ben Foster. Ken Summers. Me and Jackie love your commentary and fun and songs. Better than watching these games, and loved Raby Castle last week. Raby Castle, what a great day it is. It's a good day at Raby Castle. And thank you for watching the commentary. Mr. Ripshaw. 1 of 2. If a defender starts holding an attacker, right, here we go. Rule 1 of 2. And thank you for this, Mr. Ripshaw. If a defender starts holding an attacker outside the penalty box, but continues holding inside the penalty area, the referee shall award a penalty kick. Brilliant. So well done, the referee, got it spot on. Ripshaw, 2 of 2. Although the rule states holding, any foul that initiates outside the box and continues till the penalty box will be punished by a penalty. Brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Ripshaw. That clarifies it. It started outside the penalty box, but he continued to bring him down inside the penalty box. So therefore, the referee got it spot on. So congratulations, referee. Credit where credit's due. Harry. Hello, Terry. Harry Jones. Mad Macamedi. At least we are creating chances. Really need to put them away. We do. But we are creating chances. We are definitely creating chances. The players are coming back on the pitch now. Yes, it did. It continued inside the showing it again. It continued inside the penalty box. They're showing it again. It continues inside the penalty box. Yeah. Over the line in the penalty box. Definitely a penalty.
As well as being unlucky, but so there was a lot there for the management, for the backroom staff and Alex Neil to be happy with, and I'm sure he's probably just said the same again. Let's get on the ball, let's pass it, let's do our combinations, and again, just get some minutes in the legs and work hard, even if it is 1 and 2. He'll still want them.
So there we go. I think it's been a very entertaining first half. Then we have Jack Dillon was born to sing. We are winning still. So has Lee Howie replaced Danny for commentary? I don't know. Chris, is Clark back on the pitch? I think Clark is back on the pitch, but I haven't seen him just yet, but we'll soon find out. Mr. Ripshaw 1. There was a game a few years back. Defender started pulling 10 yards out. Attacker fell in the penalty box and was awarded. All right, okay. Thank you. Accrington Stanley about to get the game underway.
Ah, well. Was it ever called a derby as you want to hear?
I don't think I've ever played against them.
Not many clubs I want to play against, Lee.
Quite a few. Yeah.
league.
Up and down.
Game's underway.
Go then in the second half.
Accrington Stanley get the game underway. Get rid of him, he's doing me head in. There we go. Right, back with Accrington Stanley's goalkeeper. Back with Accrington Stanley's goalkeeper. 3,300 for Bristol City. 3,300 for Bristol City. Sunderland are now kicking right to left, if that makes any difference to you. But there we go. Throw into Sunderland. Gooch on the right hand side. Gooch with a throw in. I'm just drinking some cheap and nasty Fosters today. Cheap and nasty Fosters. I don't want to get too drunk. I'm going to be doing my preview for the Hartlepool game just after this live stream. Pardon me. Cleared away by Sunderland. Left hand side. That's Clark. Clark is back on the pitch. Clark on the ball. Clark's okay. No subs, mate. As far as I know, there's no substitutes. Oh, Sirkin slips. Ballard slips over and puts the ball out for an Accrington Stanley throw in. Ballard slips over. Stanley throwing down there right hand side. Danny Collins, yes, Danny Collins. Stanley throw in. Accrington back on the halfway line, put the ball forward towards the penalty box. They take a touch, they're in the penalty box. Good defending from Ballard, but the ball comes back in the penalty box. There's Gooch to head the ball behind for a goal corner ball. Good defending, Gooch. Now I think Patterson could have came for that. Let's watch it again. Not too far away. Gooch gets the ball, puts the ball behind for a corner ball. Stanley have started strong like they did in the first half. Accrington Stanley corner, in swinging corner from their left hand side. Not many fans behind the goal. It's a short corner into the penalty box. Kind of wasted it a bit. Yes, they've wasted it. Pritchard comes away with the ball. Poor corner Stanley. Pritchard, acres of space over the halfway line. There's Gooch on the overlap. Gooch gets the ball right hand side. Ball in the box. Gooch back post. They're there shooting. Blocks. Pritchard up in the air. Who was that? I think that was Evans at the back post. He fumbles his chance. And Stanley give the ball back. Great play from Sunderland. Pritchard over the halfway line. Overlapping Gooch. First ball in the box. There's it. Corey Evans, back post. Completely fumbles the opportunity. We needed Ross Stewart there, to be fair. Now here comes Accrington Stanley, but they give the ball away. It's going to be a Sunderland throw in. Going to be a Sunderland throw. Hello, Craig. Hello, Craig. Sunderland now. Sirkin, left hand side. Ball forward. Headed on by Stewart up in the air. Stewart wins the ball. Coming forward now. Gives it to Clark. Clark on the left. Cuts inside. Finds a dummy by Dan Neil to Pritchard. Pritchard brings in Roberts on the right. Roberts now driving towards the penalty box. He's in the box. Cuts inside. He shoots back post. Too wide. Too wide. Good thought though. Good opportunity from Roberts. Cuts inside in the box. He was never going to come back in time for the goal. Never going to come back in time. But again, good play from Sunderland. Very impressive play. We do look strong going forward. But remember, it's only Accrington Stanley, and that's no disrespect, Accrington Stanley. We are now in the championship. We're now in the championship. Hello, Brenton Mitch from Adelaide, Australia, 12:45. 373 on the live stream. If you are new to the live stream, please subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing and takes you a second to do so. Ball forward by Stanley, headed down by Bailey Wright to Corey Evans. Corey Evans controls the ball really well, gets the ball forward to Dan Neil. Dan Neil brings it to play Ballard. Ballard striding forward over Sirkin to Clark. Clark in the penalty box. He can go for goal. Cuts inside. He shoots. He gives the ball straight to the keeper. Clark, for God's sake, man. You've got to do better than that. Oh. Clark's frustrating. He is frustrating me today. It's in the box. He has a great opportunity. Cuts inside. It's a poor weak shot straight to the keeper. And Pritchard's there as well for the pass. Pritchard's there for the pass to make it 2-0. Clark is... I'm sure Clark's behind. I'm sure Clark needs more minutes on the pitch. He does look a bit off it today. He's doing okay. He's good going forward, but he's shooting His shooting boots aren't on. Anyway, free kick Stanley, halfway line. Free kick Stanley. Clark needs to practice his finishing. Right. But I'll give him it because he's still trying to get up to the speed of the game. Ball in the penalty box, cleared away by Ballard. Drops to Cirkin. Cirkin now drives forward. Now that's Clark. Clark's fouled. Free kick Sunderland, halfway line. And Accrington Stanley player goes, fuck off, referee. And referee says, go away. So Sunderland have a free kick. Mike Ellis, when you said too wide, thought you were about to say 2-0. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. It was too wide. Yes, too wide. Anyway, Sunderland defence, Bailey Wright in acres of space, coming forward towards the halfway line. Long ball forward. Pritchard controls that beautifully well. Turns, swivels, gives it a... Who's that? Dan Neil tries to find... Stewart's been pulled back. Referee says, free kick Sunderland on the edge of the penalty box. Free kick. Ross Stewart being manhandled back. It was a lovely control from Pritchard. Dan Neil. Lovely control from Dan Neil. Stu would have been there, but the Accrington Stanley player pulls him to one side. Free kick right in Pritchard area. Right in Pritchard area. Look, 09 on the bench. 09's on the bench. This could be 2-0. Pritchard loves this type of free kick. Will he get the opportunity? He's about 5 yards away from the penalty area. 5 yards away. Here we go, Pritchard. Yeah, I've seen Pritchard score 2 of these. Let's get another one, Pritchy baby. Just on the left-hand side of the goal. Left-hand side of the goal. As Pritchard got his shooting boots on today. Pritchard looks good. He looks strong. I'm liking what I see from Pritchard today, mind. Here we go. Top right, top left. I'm going to go top left. I fancy top left. Keeper's right. Let's watch it. Pritchard, over the wall, top left. Come on, Pritchy baby. Referee says wait. Referee saying wait. Pritchard goes towards the ball. Referee says, had your pass. Manhandled, shoots, hits the wall. Pritchard again shoots over the top. Just hits the top of the wall, Pritchard. Never mind. Anyway, Jeff Bladden. But be plenty more of those frustrating moments of coming months tell. Probably will be. Anyway, here comes Stanley coming forward over the halfway line. Lovely ball from Stanley. Out of play. Goal kick Sunderland. Goal kick Sunderland. Pritchard, just the ball. Hits the top of the wall. Just couldn't get the ball up and over. But I tell you what, Pritchard's looking sharp. He controls the ball. That ball came into Pritchard at full pelt and he controlled it. Dan Neil, ball came in full pelt, controlled it, swiveled. Tried to put in Ross. Ross was fouled. Bailey Wright, fouled. Free kick. Bailey Wright trying to play the ball out. We're on 53 minutes. 53 minutes have gone. 53 minutes. Let's look at the old subscriber count. 53 minutes gone. Oh, 61. 14,561. 14,561. Lovely ball fall from Sunderland. Left hand side, Clark brings in Cirkin. Free kick thrown to Sunderland. So there we go. Please subscribe to the channel. Stewart, lovely ball. Finds Gooch. Gooch heads the ball down, controls it a little bit out of his area. But Gooch gets the ball now. Forward to Roberts. Roberts in to Stewart. Stewart passes the ball wide. Alex Stable and Terry, much better game than last game, creating chances. That's good. Like the lads away strip. Yes. Hello, Dortmund. Accrington have been dirty. They have been. Free kick Sunderland again. Outside the penalty box. This time a little bit more further away. The referee's not letting any free kicks, any dirty fouls go now. Pritchard's fouled again. He beats his man, then's fouled. Free kick. Stephen Lee and Terry and your supporters, it's early days. Exactly, Ballard's been good. Ballard has been good, mate. Pritchard freak. This time Pritchard will probably float the ball in back post. We have Stewart, Bailey right there, Dan Neil, Clark, Cirkin, all the players towards the penalty box. Pritchard. Will he give it to Gooch on the right though? Here we go. Bonner goes for goal. Oh, good save, keeper. The keeper was unsure. Pritchard saw the keeper off his line, goes for goal. Brilliant save, right-hand side, wide, corner ball, Sunderland. That was good. Initiative from Pritchard. Double-handed dive and save from the keeper. Corner ball to Sunderland. Pritchard with the corner. 55 minutes gone. Here we go. Outswinging corner ball. Hello, Gordon from... Oh, Lee from Florida. Ball in the penalty box, back post. Headed up in the air. Shoot! Straight to the keeper. Bailey Wright gets the ball down on the penalty spot. But straight to the keeper. Accrington Stanley's keeper gets the ball out on the right-hand side. Sunderland are dominating the play now. Lovely challenge from Dan Neil, but it falls to a Stanley player now. Stanley coming forward. Left-hand side, guys free. Overlapping 15. Ball in the penalty box, back post. Patterson gets there. Great take, Patterson. Stanley players goes down in the penalty box. Referee's just making sure he's okay. Head injury. Brendan Mitch, Terry's your score prediction. Yes, 2-0 for my score prediction. 2-0. Patterson gets the ball. It's going to be a Sunderland. Referee gets hold of the ball. Why is referee got hold of the ball? Is it going to be a substitution? It might be a substitution. Patterson did well there. Very, very good from Patterson. Good take from Patterson. It's going to be a substitution. Is it going to be a Accrington Stanley? Accrington Stanley make the first substitution of the match. 450 people on the live stream. If you are enjoying it, smash the thumbs up. Let's get 300 likes on the channel. Stanley make a substitution. Make a substitution. Double substitution. Double substitution, Accrington Stanley. Here are they. It's a double substitution. Hello, Fink. Hello, Alan. Jane. Hello, Mike Ellis. Marcus. Hello. Hello, Steve Kine. Hello, everybody. Sunderland have the ball with Patterson. The Cirkin to Patterson. Patterson now has the ball. Passes back to Cirkin on the left. Oh, it's Ballard. Ballard now coming forward with the ball. Has Cirkin on his left. Gives the ball forward though. Is that going to be Clark? Clark's fouled. No referee says he wins the ball. Accrington Stanley now. Stanley with a free kick. Ross Stewart scored in the red mark. Ross Stewart scored. Ross Stewart. Stanley free kick midway inside Sunderland's half. 57 minutes. Thank you for the 300 likes. Pardon me for the French. Better out than in. Anyway, a Stanley free kick. Now, float the ball in the penalty box. Good ball in the box. Cleared by, was that Bailey Wright? Good challenge. Back in the box again. Patterson gets there. Patterson bowls the ball out fast. Left-hand side. Lovely ball to Clark. Clark now driving forward. Stewart in front of him. You got Stewart driving to the right-hand side. Clark, pick your chance. He drives the ball down to the right-hand side. That's Gooch. Gooch there with Roberts. Roberts now. Pritchard, lovely ball. Gooch stops what he's doing and the ball goes out of play. Gooch stopped to scratch his leg and the ball goes out of play down by Stanley's corner flag. Stanley have a throw in. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Charles. Now then, I would tell you on the hosting. No, I'm just on the old Fosters. Right, Patterson gets the ball to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright now. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Forward. Oh, free kick. Another Bailey Wright's been challenged. Late. Gooch is not happy with that challenge. Free kick Sunderland halfway line. I tell you what, there's some meaty challenges going into today. I hope all Sunderland players come out of it. Bailey Wright's gone down. Thank you for 3 more subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to The Mad Mistake. Really is much appreciated. Everybody on this live stream has made my day today. Thank you. Free kick Sunderland. Right. Left hand side. Ballard gets the ball. Goes forward to Jack Clark on the left. Clark now. He has players in front of him to his right. Pritchard on the ball now. Cuts inside. Driving through the heart of the defence. Gives it to Roberts. Roberts now. Ball in the penalty box. Clark! Fucking hell, man! Free kick is offside. What the hell, Clark, man? Sorry for sorry for swearing. Lovely Pritchard to Roberts. Feeds in Clark, one on with the keeper, and he puts the ball straight to the keeper again. Clark's boot and shoots, shooting boots are off. Clark cannot score for toffee. He couldn't score in a brothel, this lad. What the hell, man? Anyway, it was offside. He's offside, makes no difference. Bailey Wright forward, lovely ball, finds Ross Stewart on the halfway line, but forced back to Sirkin. I think everyone's done their business today, but I tell you what, Clark needs to learn to score and he learns to shoot. Evans, ball forward, intercepted by, free kick Sunderland. Sunderland win a free kick. Pritchard was tripped. Pritchard was tripped. Pritchard was tripped. 32,000 plus season tickets is absolutely mental. We've sold 32,000. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for that. Where did you hear that news, Jeff? Is that somewhere on the website? Let me know, please, Jeff. Oh, shit. Stanley in the penalty box. Good take from Patterson. It's a penalty. What's happening here? It's a penalty to Stanley. Stanley win a penalty. Accrington Stanley have got a penalty. Patterson fouled his man, but it wasn't Patterson's fault. It's going to be Ballard. Bailey Wright, yellow card. Bailey Wright fouls his man. Bailey Wright gives away a penalty. Bailey Wright. Oh, that's terrible from Bailey Wright. Oh, Bailey Wright fouls his man. Bailey Wright, outside of his penalty box, just gives the ball to Stanley. Come on, Patterson. Make the save. Penalty. 1-1. 1-1. Bailey Wright, shocking mistake. Bailey Wright has the ball just outside the penalty box. Two men go to close Bailey Wright down. He tries to take it through two men. He loses the ball, Bailey Wright. Then he runs back into the penalty box and brings his man down. Penalty. Bailey Wright fouls his man, gives the ball away, fouls his man. Terrible from Bailey Wright. Awful. Just get the ball clear, for fuck's sake, man. Get the ball clear, Bailey Wright. 1-1. It's been awesome, and the only chance Accrington Stanley have had is through Sunderland giving the ball to their forward. Here comes Sunderland forward. Keeper gets the ball. Shocking from Bailey Wright. Hopefully that's the only mistake of the season. Oh, thank you. A tracker thread. Right, left hand side, here comes Stanley again. Sunderland win the ball. Pritchard now driving forward. Fouls his man. Free kick Stanley. Pritchard not happy there. He just takes his man out. Stanley have never had a sniff. They've never been in the game, the whole of the game. They've never had opportunity. And Bailey Wright just passes the ball, loses the ball, and gives away a penalty. Thank God it's only a friendly. Hopefully he'll learn from his mistakes. I'd rather have the mistakes now than end the season. Ball in the box. Sunderland player goes down. Sunderland free kick. Sunderland got a free kick. 4:53 on the live stream. Thanks for watching the live stream. Much appreciated. We might even get Danny Bart in. You never know for the start of the season. Long ball forward, Sunderland. 64 minutes gone. 64 minutes gone. Plenty of time left. Right, long ball forward, Stanley, right hand side. To be fair, we've done really well. We've been the best side. Here comes something. Dan Neil now. Roberts finds Dan Neil driving forward. He's got Stewart to his right. Stewart now going towards the penalty box. Gets the ball across. Bad ball across. They defended really well. Stanley defended well. Stanley now. I think we'll score another goal. I do think Sunderland will score another goal. Here comes Sunderland again. Ballard defends really well, but Stanley now on the overlap. Good defending again by Serkin. He's Stanley now. No, Sunderland the ball with Ballard. Now Dan Neil, a bit more sort of momentum going. He's Clark coming forward. Is that Serkin? Serkin going towards the penalty box. Passes the ball to Clark. Clark, can he get there across? He gets there in the penalty box. Back to Pritchard. Shoots on. Pritchard tips the ball down. Cleared by Stanley again. Good opportunity for Sunderland yet again. English is overrated anyway, Terry. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Do I talk double Dutch? Double Dutch anyway, never mind. Richie Stubbs. Hello, Terry, please chill, or I think you will bust a blood vessel. I'll chill. 475 on the live stream, 317 likes. Give us a thumbs up and smash. There's a break in play. I think Accrington Stanley make another substitution. Please subscribe to the channel while there's a break in play. Nope, it's Luke 09's coming on. Luke 09's coming on. Luke 09's come on. Who's gone off?
Changes.
More changes. There's a break in play.
Number 12 for Accrington is Harry
Break in play. Luke 09's come on. I don't know who's gone off.
Pritchard is making way for Harry Pell.
Pritchard for Stanley's going off. So again, while there's a break in play, please subscribe to the channel.
Dan Martin.
If you're new to the channel, hit the subscription button and also the bell to get notifications. I will be doing a preview to the Hartlepool match tonight.
55-6 to Sunderland's 1.
I don't know. 6 changes for Stanley to Sunderland's 1.
Seems Alex Neil's that seems to be his plan over these last few games is to...
I don't know who's made that. I don't know who's gone off. Who's gone off?
His career day.
Another substitution for Stanley.
He's coming on.
7 substitutions. Thank you for subscribing. Gooch has gone off. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Who's right back? Luke 09? Right, Stanley now make the ball forward. Stanley. Luke 09's at right back. Luke 09's gone to right back. Accrington Stanley coming forward now. Swivel, turn. Someone get the ball away. Stanley on the right hand side, coming forward. The turn. Gooch has gone off. 467. Terry didn't change your... Terry, don't change. You just showing your passion. Thank you, Colin Major. It's hard work, man. Watching this is hard work. Here's Stanley have a free kick. Accrington Stanley got a free kick. 22 minutes to go. Good job. Alex Neil's already balled them. 09, not a defender either. It's not. I think he's keeping Trey Hume. Trey Hume will start on Monday against Hartlepool. I think he's keeping Trey Hume for Hartlepool Monday. In swinging, free kick by Stanley into the penalty box. Sorry, Serkin. Ball in the penalty box cleared away. That is Dennis Serkin. Serkin at left back. Sorry, Serkin at left back. Right, Stanley now coming forward towards the penalty box. Good interception. That was great. But Sunderland player goes down. Head injury. I think it was Serkin. Good defender from Dennis Serkin. Can you change the ball? Is the ball too high up? I'll put on 09. 09. There's a break in play. Does anybody know the spinning wheel match? Luke 09's come on for Gooch. There we go. It's only substitution today. Patterson in goal has the ball. Gives it to Ballard. Oh, Stanley almost win the ball back. Stanley on the ball now. Is he going to give another penalty? Free kick. Corner ball. Accrington Stanley players are going mental. It's a free kick to Stanley or corner ball. I don't know. Stanley players want a penalty. Stanley players want a free kick and a penalty. He says corner. Referee says corner. Referee says corner. 70 minutes gone. It's going to be a corner ball to Accrington Stanley. Referee, Stanley players fuck off. The referee won't change the mind because you're arguing with him. You can't change his mind. Piss off. Get on with the game, you little cheats. Corner ball, Accrington Stanley. Corner ball to Stanley. Was it a free kick or was it a penalty? I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, it's corner ball. Corner ball, Accrington Stanley. Ball cleared away. Out of play. Thrown to Stanley. Right. Sunderland player's gone down now in the box. Sunderland player's gone down with a dead leg. Maybe I should do. Sunderland, there's a break in play. While there's a break in play, I will make Dennis Serkin's name a bit bigger. Just some people can't see it. There we go. Right. Oh shit. Yeah, I think it's Ballard's gone down. Ballard's gone down here, holding his leg. Ballard's gone down, holding his leg. Hope he's all right. Ballard's gone down. Maybe he's hurt his knee. I missed that. I completely missed that. Ballard's gone down, hurt his knee. There we go. He's still down. Why? There's a break and play. There's a break and play. Thank you for subscribing again. Thank you for subscribing. I think Ballard's about to get up on his feet. I think he's about to get up on his feet. Thank you for another subscriber. Thank you. Only 23 more away from today's target of 14,600. 23 more subscribers away. I don't know. The penalty taker for Accrington Stanley scored, Louis. The penalty taker for Stanley scored. There's still a break and play though. Ballard's finally up. Accrington Stanley making their 10th change of the game. 10th change of the game. They've completely changed the side, Stanley. Going to be a throw in Accrington Stanley. Long throw to Stanley. In line with the penalty box. Right, Ballard's back up now. Hope he's okay. Long throw in the penalty box. Headed on. Logo 9's there. It's cleared away. It's a goal. 2-1. Stanley have scored. Accrington Stanley have scored 2-1. Confusion in the box. Confusion in the box. Stanley have turned this around. Logo 9's defending was shocking. Logo 9, awful defending. Stanley score. Logo 9's not a defender either. We need a right back. We've made it plain and simple today. We need a right back. We've been the better side for the majority of the match, and all of a sudden Stanley have turned this around. They've made about 9 changes and turned the game around. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. Another substitution. Who's coming on? Embleton? Is Embleton coming on? Elliot Embleton possibly coming on? Right, Sunderland, get the game away. Get the game on again. Here we go. Forward again, Stanley. Intercepted. I think we need to bring some players in because our strength is not strong enough. Stanley now coming forward, made loads of changes. There's Evans, wins the ball. Back to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright, long ball forward, right hand side. Stewart, can I get the ball out of play? Thrown to Accrington Stanley. It's going to be a throw to Stanley. 472 on the live stream. It's a good workout. It's a good workout. But back to the Pixel Show. What Pixel Show? Is the stream not very good? Ah yes, on the live website. Oh, sorry, on the website. Yes, it's a bit pixelated, isn't it? Very pixelated. Right, long ball forward to Stanley. Back to Patterson. Patterson gets the ball away. Accrington Stanley 1-2 on the ball. Right hand side. Some of the players are getting tired. Probably 484 in the chat. Back to the Accrington's goalkeeper. They've turned it around. They have turned it around completely, Accrington Stanley. Completely turned the game around. Patterson in goal. 2 defensive mistakes. Simple ball for Luke O'Nien to get away. Simple ball for Bailey Wright to get away. 2 dreadful mistakes in penalty areas for Sunderland to give this game to Accrington Stanley. Handed the game on a plate because Sunderland were dominating the game before that. Right, Sunderland now coming forward, left hand side. He's fouled. Free kick Sunderland. He's on his feet still. He brings the ball back. Free kick to Sunderland. 484 on the live stream. 340 likes. No free kick. Referee says play on. Pritchard. Dan Neil. Ball goes long to the Stanley player. Luke O'Nien tries to get it away. Going to be a corner. Going to be a throw in deep inside Sunderland's half for Stanley. Stanley are finishing the game strong. Stanley are finishing the game strong. They are finishing the game strong. Accrington Stanley, a long ball into the penalty box from Stanley. Here we go, headed on. Down in the box, Accrington Stanley. Patterson gets there. Oh, loses the ball. Sunderland get the ball away finally. Going to be a Stanley thrown on the halfway line. Accrington Stanley got us thrown on the halfway line. Defensive frailties. We don't have a right back. Trey Hume would have been better at right back today. Trey Hume would have been better at right back. Trey Hume plays well, gets a goal and gets dropped. I don't understand it. Anyway, Stanley coming forward. Sunderland get the ball away with Bailey Wright. Halfway line, Sunderland free. Sunderland have a throw in on the halfway line. It's going to be a Sunderland throw in. Cirkin. 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes to go. Ballard. Forward to Cirkin. Back to Ballard. Back again. Bailey Wright gives it to Luke O'Nien on the right hand side, the right back. Luke O'Nien all the way back to Patterson. Patterson gets the ball out of the penalty area, plays the ball long. The Cirkin controls it. Lovely touch. What a lovely play from. Was that long ball forward now? I think Pritchard's going towards the penalty box. Ball in the box. It drops down to the Accrington Stanley player again, gets the ball away. I think Sunderland should have been 3 or 4-0 up before Stanley even scored. He's Bailey Wright. Roberts, lovely turn, swivels past one man. He beats 2 men. He's in the penalty box. Bailey Wright's in the penalty box. Cleared away by Stanley. Roberts has been good today. Long ball forward. Sunderland throw in. Sunderland, you know, to be fair, we haven't played bad. Just 2 bad defensive errors have cost us. 2 bad defensive errors. Ballard and up front, being very poor up front, Sunderland. We should have scored 4-5 today, to be honest. Right, left hand side. Right hand side throw into Stanley. 11 minutes to go. Right hand side throw into Accrington Stanley. Thank you for everybody watching this live stream, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. We need a right back. That's what we desperately need, a right back at the club. If we're not going to play Trey Hume, we need to get a right back at this club. Right, throw into Stanley down by the right hand side, down by the edge of the penalty area. Throw into Stanley. It's imperative to get a right back at this club. Throw into Stanley. I can see it, you can see it, Joe Blogs can see it. We need a right back at this club. If he's not going to trust in Trey Hume. Hopefully, Stephen, we get them both in. Ball forward in the penalty box of Stanley, headed on. Patterson can't get there. Headed away by Embleton. Free kick Sunderland. Pritchard. Sunderland player goes down in the penalty box. Sunderland player's gone down in the penalty box. Going to be a free kick to Sunderland. 10 minutes to go to get an equaliser. We deserve an equaliser. We do not deserve to be behind. Patterson was fouled there. Embleton on. Clark's off. Right, Embleton's on for Clark. Thank you. Embleton on for Clark. 9 minutes to go. The most concerned thing is Robert Edwards. It was Stewart. We're leading 1-0. Then shocking mistakes. Shocking mistakes from Bailey Wright and Luke 9 to give Accrington Stanley the lead. Luke 9 just come on. Got 10 minutes to go. Sunderland, to be fair, you know, if it wasn't for 2 individual errors, we'd be winning this game. But we should have scored 4 or 5 goals. I'm not worried. I'm more worried about a right back. We need a right back. Gooch and 09, Winchester, they're not right backs. You know, stop being stupid. Buy a goddamn right back. We need to get a right back. I don't even know. So Clark's gone off. Embleton. Come on. Not right backs. That is the danger. Starting the season without a recognised right back. It's criminal. Got to play Trey Hume, for God's sake. He did well against Dundee United. I thought he was impressive. I thought the man of the match for Dundee United, Trey Hume. We'll see how he plays against Hartlepool during the week. Patterson, goal kick. 8 minutes to go. 7.5 minutes to go. They don't do much stoppage time in friendlies. Another substitution for Stanley. Stanley have made a full team of substitutions. 11 substitutions, Accrington Stanley. 11 substitutions. We've made 2. Right. Pritchard. Patterson with a goal kick. Long ball forward over the halfway line. Searching ball for Stewart. It drops though at Embleton. Embleton kind of control it. Pritchard wins the ball. Stanley win the ball back. Accrington Stanley coming forward with the ball now. Being forced back to the defensive right back area. To the centre backs. Oh, Roberts breaks in. Pritchard just kind of get there. Hard lines. A bad ball from Roberts to Pritchard. It was under pressure though. Roberts was under pressure. It's a tough one to get control of, to be fair. He got kicked from behind as well, to be honest. So anyway, it's going to be a throw-in down by the corner flag for Stanley, their own corner flag. They pinch 10 yards. Long ball forward. Stanley now coming forward, win a free kick. Ballard holds his man back, wins a free kick. Stanley inside Sunderland's half, win a free kick. Six minutes to go for an equalising goal. 6 minutes to go. 482 people on the live stream. Thank you for watching the live stream. Much appreciated. 482 people. Give yourselves a pat on the back for watching me. Right. I need another 30 more subscribers. I'm not going to get that today, like. Oh, ball in the penalty box goes wide. Accrington Stanley put the ball wide. Luke 09 puts his man off. He puts it wide. Goal kick Sunderland. 5.5 minutes to go. Can we get any more subscribers, please? 485 on the live chat. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But there's only 5 minutes to go. Patterson with the goal kick. Left hand side. Sirkin. Can it get there? Straight out of play. Throw in halfway line to Accrington Stanley. Thrown on the halfway line. Stanley, we've got 5 minutes to get an equaliser. We don't get much stoppage time in these games. Free kick to Sunderland. Sunderland with a throw in. Sunderland throw in midway inside the own half. Right, Bailey right. Evans, ball forward. Stream's gone off again. Back on again. Stanley have the ball. Luke going 9, nearly fouls his man. Luke going 9, fouls his man. No, he doesn't. Play on, says referee. Luke going 9, fouls his man. Free kick to Stanley. Free kick to Accrington Stanley. We've only got 4 minutes to go. We need to score from open goalie, correct? I don't think VAR is used in the championship. VAR is not used in the championship. We need to bring in more firepower up front. Parrott and Broadhead touch wood. Right, Stanley coming forward again. Sunderland have a goal kick. Ballard's going mental with the linesman. Serkin goes in, smashes straight into... Oh, there's a fight going on, Serkin goes mental, one of their players come in and start going mental with Serkin. Yellow card, probably to Dennis Serkin. Serkin rushes over and shoulder charges the Accrington Stanley player away. Then the Accrington Stanley player comes rushing in, gets hold of Dennis Serkin. Very feisty. Serkin's like, fuck off. Yellow card, probably Dennis Serkin. I don't know. Yellow card to the Stanley player for going mental. Yes, give me a yellow card, he deserves it. It's a friendly, for God's sake. It's only a shoulder challenge. Accrington Stanley players are a bunch of bloody... At least they're in League One. At least we're in the Championship. Stanley in League One. So fuck off. Anyway, there we go. Sunderland coming forward. Evans. Ball right hand side. Long ball forward. Stanley get the ball away. Down the line. Back to Patterson. Patterson balls the ball out. Left hand side. Serkin. Embleton turns with the ball. And don't get me wrong, I've got nothing wrong. Nothing against Accrington Stanley. I like Accrington Stanley as a club. But some of these players today have been a shambles. Lovely ball forward, right hand side. Roberts. Forced out the play. Sunderland throw in. 2.5 minutes to go. Sunderland throw in. Here comes Luke 9. Gives it 2. That's a bad shot from Embleton. Terrible from Embleton. 2 minutes to go. I don't even know how we've lost this game. We have been the better side. The better side for the majority of the game. I think Stanley, just 2 defensive mistakes from Sunderland. We have been the better side. 2 defensive mistakes cost us dearly. Patterson in goal gets the ball. 1.5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. 500 people on the live stream. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Sunderland throwing halfway line. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Be much appreciated. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. Sunderland have been the best side easily today. Just couldn't score up front. Stanley got two bad defensive errors by Sunderland. Anyway, here comes Sunderland on the left hand side. It's going to be Ballard back to Patterson. Ballard gets the ball. Through the middle. Good workout though. It's been a good workout. But we need a right back. Desperately need a right back. It's a feeling of the Sunderland club if we can't get a right back in. Dan Neil. Dan Neil's had a good 90 minutes today, man. Dan Neil. Going forward, looking good. Defensively suspect. Going forward, looking good. Long ball forward to Sunderland. Headed away. Referee won't even have any stoppage time onto this. We're down last 10 seconds of the game. Last 10 seconds. How much stoppage time will the referee play? Got to be at least 5 minutes. Sunderland get the ball back. Standing with the ball back themselves. 90 minutes is up. 90 minutes is up. Referee's got his finger in his mouth. There's been about 5 minutes of stoppage time. There's been 5 minutes of stoppage time, but the referee will blow his whistle because in friendlies you don't have stoppage time. There's 2 minutes of stoppage time. This is the last chance for Sunderland now coming forward. Last opportunity to get an equalising goal. Pritchard turns, slips over. We get the ball back. Sunderland now, Serkin to Roberts. Come on, Roberts. Go driving forward. In the penalty box, he loses the ball. Roberts loses the ball. And now Accrington Stanley on the overlap. Goes back to Patterson. Patterson gets the ball out. We got one last opportunity now. Evans coming forward. One last opportunity. Evans now. Thanks for watching the video, man, everybody. Thanks for watching the live stream. Brilliant. Last chance. Referee's going to give us one more chance. I can see it in his eyes. He knows we deserve to draw. He's giving us one last chance. Coming forward. Lovely ball forward. Left-hand side. Here we go. Serkin now. Can you get the ball in the box? Get players in the box. Ball in the box. Back post. Headed away. Drops down to Sunderland. Headed away. Cleared away by Stanley. It drops again. This time Sunderland with the ball back. Luke 9. Evans. Pritchard. Pritchard turns. One way or the other. Come on, referee. Give us one more chance. Coming forward now. Ballard. Come on. Forward. Left-hand side. Ball in the box. Get bodies in the box, Sunderland. Here comes Embleton. He loses the ball. That's going to be it. Win the ball back. Free kick, Stanley. Free kick to Stanley. I wish you'd piss off on my live chat. Naked, whatever you called. Piss off. Thank you for getting rid of that bloke. Naked HD deserves to be banned. He's an absolute twat. Anyway, it's going to be a free kick to Stanley. That's probably going to be it for the game. Sunderland do not deserve to lose this match. For me, we were the better side. Stanley, very dirty side today. Stanley's been a very dirty team today. You know, they played it not like a friendly. But, end of the day, no hard feelings. I wish Stanley all the best for the upcoming season. I wish Accrington Stanley all the best for the upcoming season. I hope Stanley have a good season. They've got good fans, good little ground. I wish them all the best for the upcoming season. But it's finished. Stanley 2, Sunderland 1. Sunderland should have scored 6. We should have scored 6. We were the better side. But defensive, disastrous errors from Bailey Wright and Luke 9 gives Accrington the win. So there we go. It's finished 2-1. I'm pleased you've all enjoyed the live stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks if you're a subscriber. Thanks for giving us a thumbs up. I'm going to be doing the Hartlepool preview and the review of the match in about 15 minutes. Take care. God bless. May your God go with you. And we need a right back. We need a goddamn right back at this club. It's ridiculous. Hopefully Trey Hume will do the business on Monday against Hartlepool and prove to Alex Neil that he can be the right back at Sunderland that we need. Right, I'm going to go now. Need to go to the toilet. Probably get a cold shower to cool down. I'm sweating me bollocks off. Pardon me, French. But there we go. Take care, everybody. See you later. Bye.